rest or asleep. Five microphones blaze, a horrifying sight. Tearing through movies that hide in the night. They got the gore and they got the more to discuss. The only crew a true horror head can trust. They're the gore and more boys, dropping knowledge and screams. The ultimate squad for your darkest bad dreams. From slasher flicks brutal.
And what the fuck is going on, Gorehounds? Happy Thanksgiving. And
Happy
welcome
Turkey
to-
Day.
That's
Happy
right.
Turkey Day.
Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble these nuts.
Thank you, Scoobs. I was going right there. Welcome to the Gore and More podcast. I am your not so mean fluff master supreme, Big Johnny D, bringing the shit show in. As you know, can't bring anyone along for with me. As always, are my beloved horror homies. Starting it off across the line, we have the Dark Lord of Knowledge, that Chad Daddy, all the way down from the Chattahoochee, Mr. Chad Christmas.
Gobble, gobble, bitches.
We have that DKB, that Saucy Aussie, Mr. Brody Kane.
Howdy, howdy, motherfuckers.
We have the Dean of the Deceased, the Duke of the Dead, Lord Scoopacabo, Mr. Steve Vasquez.
I literally gobble, gobble, bitches.
Oh, and we have that killing machine, but we like to call him that delicious meat mountain, the big old turducken, Mr. Bobby Amone.
It's time for me to put the stuff into stuffing, bitches.
Ooh, he's good. All righty.
We checked that already. That's
Yeah,
fine.
we did mic checks.
We're ahead of the game.
Sorry for the late start. I'll take that blame on myself.
Yeah.
What is going on, Gene?
We're all just sitting here
Steve
fucking
is
all
not
like-
feeling so hot, so he's gonna try to make it through this episode. And
Feel a little woozy here, guys.
right. Oh man, what is today? Today is the 24th of November, and well, we have a very fucking juicy episode to talk about today, and that is 2023's Thanksgiving. This is a Mr. Ramon pick. Bob, let me just say thank you very much, sir.
Oh,
Hell yes.
You are very welcome. I figured, there's no leftovers, and there's plenty of goodies in this movie.
That we
especially
know
for
of.
the time
I
year.
hope there's some leftover. I hope there's some leftover.
I hope. Well, no, I hope there is. I mean, there's talk that there is, but we'll get to that.
Right, dude. Chad got me thinking of like so many potential like subtitles that you could have for a second one. Like,
Dude,
obviously,
like I
leftovers would work. Just desserts would work. Like, I don't know, man. You could keep
Like I said, if it's
Fun.
not second helping or leftovers, I am going to punch Eli Roth right in the cock.
I don't know, man.
That is a missed opportunity if he doesn't.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. You could go go for a triple, right? Go second helpings, and then you go dessert time, and then
And then leftovers.
oh, see, quadrilogy, dude, right there.
Just call it some leftover cock, even though it's
Whoa!
not. Even though
That's
it's
a-
not a.
Jeez,
even though-
wow.
Totally different mean. That
Yeah.
is a totally different fucking movie.
But it's still white.
Or is it?
I don't know. Sometimes people like the dark meat.
You're right.
dude.
You're right.
Yeah.
It's kind of tan. It's kind of
Oh,
tan.
sweet.
All we know is
Dark meat.
it's not cranberry sauce.
No, it's not.
No.
I'm gonna say, man, I saw this shit in theaters, and I have not watched it since. I was super happy to watch it, and I'm very excited to talk about it. So let me say, thank you
I
once
watch
again,
it
Bob, for this.
twice a year, and like we watched it for this. I'll probably watch it again later this week.
I will probably watch it again this week too, dude. It's yeah. But that being said, we did our roundabouts. Scoobs is not feeling the.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna
So-
try it.
You
I'm
sure?
gonna
No,
try it.
don't
Yeah.
hurt yourself,
Don't
dude.
do
Get
it.
in.
Oh, Jesus.
I already got him in.
It
dude.
might.
All
It
right.
might. I was gonna say it might rattle that loose a little bit, so it might work.
It's up to you, man. It's your chords, dude. I
No,
got
no.
It's the
Yeah.
weird thing though, is that I'm not stuffy. That's the fucked up part.
Like,
Like,
why don't you do a cool porno intro kind if you don't feel like screaming?
Wait. Where is it? Hold on. Sorry for the dead air.
oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, tune in now because it is now time for your slice of life.
Very nice. Thank you, sir.
Not bad. Not bad.
See,
I like it.
see, a little change.
This is why they give us that music for a reason, right? All right. So started off nice and sleazy. Chad Daddy, how was your weekend, brother?
Not too bad. Didn't really do much. We had the kids bowl out during the week, so we didn't have to go there Saturday because we went to a birthday party for our friend's little one. He turned 2.
Nice.
Let's see. So that was pretty much Saturday. Did some gaming with the guys. Had a lot of fun doing that. So I think I told all you guys this story, except I don't know if Bob heard it. But so Gene came. Me and Gene were playing Helldivers the other day, and we did a mission. And like I said, Gene has this mech suit that he stomps around in and blows shit up with. So we were in the middle of a mission, and I find an undetonated bomb up in the top of a mountain. I'm like, we're far enough away. I'm going to shoot it. We were not far enough away. The bomb detonated, blew us up and killed us, blew up the mech suit. So it drops us, since we were the only 2 playing, dropped us right back in the same spot. Just as we land, the mech suit is still rolling around and bowls over top of us, kills us instantly. Again.
No shit, dude.
I could not stop laughing. It was the best. So,
That's
yeah.
Helldivers gameplay to a T.
I really John asked if I recorded that. I'm like, man, I really wish I would have because that was
Yeah,
funny.
dude. That is what the record button is for.
So did some Phasmophobia with the guys and with Steph. Then yesterday we did put up some Christmas lights outside. Got Steph's little Christmas house. Her Christmas house is the other half of the Halloween house that I built that I had.
Nice.
So it's got a nice little Christmas house out front. It's a Grinch house, but we're not done with it. She wants to get some Grinch stuff to put on it. So that was Sunday, and I watched this fun as hell movie for the first time today. And that's really about all I got. So, Brody, how about you, brother?
Fuck, I'm struggling to think what I've done. Honestly, other than playing Phasmophobia with you guys and watching this highly underrated fun as fuck flick, I really can't think of anything else. It's pretty much just been job hunting, just watching pretty much just shit on YouTube. Like I say, pretty much nearly every week. I am fucking boring these days. So,
It's all good, man.
All good.
yeah, I'm fucking struggling.
Yo, actually, because of your YouTube searching, though, you found us a solid copy of your Scarecrow movie, though, right? Isn't that what you sent the link the other day?
Yes, he did.
Yes, thank you for reminding me, John.
Guys,
You are
I
my
forgot-
savior.
I forgot to share my prop.
Oh,
Can we watch this movie last year?
Yeah, that was a couple years ago, dude.
Oh,
right
what?
after this ended,
Pilgrim
No,
started.
Pilgrim was it didn't start. It was like suggested right then and
yeah.
there.
I mean, it makes sense. You're just like, all right, we're going in the field here.
God.
The other morning I woke up to this guy that I know, and he's obviously got his other podcast, and he sent me like the link to an uploaded version of Night of the Scarecrow in Blu-ray quality. So we're finally getting to watch that shit next year.
Nice.
I watched it. It looks glorious on YouTube. Like, it looks really fucking good, actually. So I'm really keen for us to suss that out finally. I know I've
Now,
had
do
it
you-
up there for like the last 2 years.
Do you think that means it's going to get like an official like Blu-ray 4K release or something?
Well, the thing is, there was a company that brought it out, but then it's obviously out of print. So if you go on eBay, you can find copies of it on Blu-ray, but they're like $150, and I ain't paying that for that fucking movie. So fuck that. But yeah, there was talks because those guys did an interview with Mick Strawn, who worked on it, and I think there may be talks of whoever owns the rights for it might be talking to. They never really said what company it was, but there's a company that's, I think, invested at the moment into trying to get the rights to release it. So fingers crossed we get that, because
Yeah.
I really want that on Blu-ray. But other than that, like I said, I am boring as fuck. Bobby, how you been, homie?
I was good. Friday after work, I went out to dinner with Rebecca and her 2 sisters and their one friend. We were celebrating her one sister's birthday. Excuse me. Saturday, we took my.
Oh, we got
Sheila D&D figure? Do I want to know?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
I
he
got
finally
that,
got it?
but-
Oh, I thought
No.
he finally got it. 120 bucks. Fuck that.
No, hell no.
Jesus Christ, no. Saturday, we took my mom out to craft fair. We went for the day, and it fucking was. I never looked at this stuff like, oh, we don't need it. Now we have a house, and we're like, oh yeah, we could use that. Oh yeah, we could use that. Oh yeah, we bought so much. We actually bought quite a bit of Christmas stuff for the house.
Mhm.
So we did that, and then we actually then ended up buying our dining room table as well that night.
Nice, dude.
Totally unexpected. She's like, I want to go take a look in that store over there. She thought it was like a home goods. It was a furniture store. Like,
Okay.
all right, well, we'll go take a look, and we found a table, and we liked it, and we're like, okay. And the best part is this coming Friday, which is Black Friday, every single piece of furniture is being delivered. The table, the bed set with the mattress, and the couch. So I have 3 different moving companies coming in and putting all my shit in the house.
No shit. dude.
So I'm like, I don't know of anybody else in history that's had all their shit in the house in one day.
That's awesome.
So I'm like, works. I'm excited for it, but I'm also just like, how is this going to work? Is this going to be entertaining, or am I going to be pulling my own hair out? I don't know. We're going to find out. But I'm excited to see how it's going to fill the house, where we both are. And then Sunday, I went to Monster Mania. Yes, of course. I
Nice.
went to Monster Mania on Sunday, and I just went for the day. I just wanted to go check it out and chill. I met Adrian King and Amy Steele from Friday the 13th. I wanted to meet others, but I was being a good boy. So I was a good boy. I'll save more things for
What-
March.
Was
But-
this the PA one?
Yeah, it was the Oaks show.
Word.
But I picked up something that is cool because I'm a Stephen King fan. This guy had Stephen King books for sale. But I go back to look at them, and they're in pretty pristine condition, like first editions. And so I picked up the first edition of Christine.
Oh, nice.
And there's a little bit of like wear, like ding wise, but other than that, it's mint condition first edition of
I have
Christine.
that same exact
Very
copy,
nice, dude.
and I got it when I was in high school from the library, and I never returned it. And it's still in pretty damn good fucking condition.
Check where your check on the publisher page, because mine is 1983.
Yeah.
This is-
It's the OG one.
Yeah,
You got to remember, Bob, I went to high school,
that's true. Yeah,
back in the 1900s.
this was so there. And what I didn't know,
Fuck off,
now-
dude. What do you say it like that?
there you go. And what I didn't know is there was a special limited edition of 1,000 numbered and signed copies before, this one.
Yeah.
So I'm like, now the goal is to eventually try and find one of those, which probably may not
Good luck.
happen, but or
Good
I
luck.
or I'll somehow find a way and sneak that to get that signed by him. But other than that, that was my weekend. Good time with my fiance and family and friends, and then I got to watch this wonderful movie. So I'm going to keep it short too. John.
Scoobs.
Oh, Scoop.
You did that on purpose.
No, I didn't. No, John's normally after
I'm like,
me.
okay, Brody forgot about me. Now Bob forgot about
Brody
me. too?
forgot. Brody skipped Scoobs,
Yeah,
so I
Brody.
switched you guys around.
I didn't do
Scoobs.
shit, man. I didn't do shit this weekend other than gaming with the boys per usual. Saturday we were supposed to have a wrestling event. It was going to be a live free event for our fans, just kind of giving back to them for coming to the shows and supporting us and stuff. And wouldn't you know it, it fucking rained all goddamn day. And so I wanted the show to start at 6. The assistant manager and general manager were like, well, let's move it up to 4. That way we're not out too late, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, whatever, cool. It didn't stop raining until 4. So I said, okay, well, let's give it some time, see if it clears up. Let's see if the ring's dry enough because our ring is outside. And it was dry enough. It was safe enough to work in the ring. They ran through some stuff. We were good to go at 6 o'clock. So I'm leaving my house, and there's a bridge that I have to go over to get into town. So I'm going over the bridge, and off in the distance, I see this big green flash of light. It was a transformer blowing up. And I chuckled to myself, and I'm like, those idiots, what did they do? They had to have blown something up.
Autobot or Decepticon?
I don't know. Well, so I'm laughing, right? Driving, and as I'm exiting to get to where we have the ring, all of the businesses, the lights are off, the restaurants, nothing has power. But then I see some lights in the background. I'm like, okay, maybe it didn't affect our area where we're at. I pull up to the house, it's pitch black. There's people there. The backyard's full of fucking people. And I pull up and I'm like, everybody turn their cars around. Let's do it this way. They thought I was joking. I wasn't. But we didn't end up putting the show on. Unfortunately, I took it as, it was an act of God 2 times that kept us from doing the shows. So we might as well just, skip it. Thank everybody for coming, apologize, and hook them up at the next show or something. So,
Word. That sucks.
yeah, which is fine, man. I mean, it was cool. We had some cool things planned. It was, I named the PLE Thanks-Killing because I'm always stealing horror movie
Nice.
names. Like our Christmas one is called Violent Night every year. Violent Night.
It's all right.
So you know what I mean. So came home, gamed with the boys, and yesterday I didn't do a damn thing yesterday. Mel and I started watching. We've been slacking on Crypto Cringe, so we're trying to watch the movie that we're gonna watch for, which is Howling 7, New Moon Rising. But that movie is just so bad. We were 30 minutes in, and at the 30-minute mark, there was already like 6 country songs that played.
Did you say the Howling 7?
Yes.
Didn't realize there was a 7.
I did not know that.
It's been
either.
11.
Oh.
Yeah.
11.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
And
Why?
there's a lot of flashback. Mind you, 30 minutes in, there's no werewolves. None at all so far. And so I Googled, like, are there any werewolves in this fucking movie? There is one werewolf in this movie, and it's within the last 5 minutes of the fucking movie.
Oh, fuck.
And
Sounds
then
like Halloween Ends.
there's so much exposition from the previous films that they're just showing full clips from the previous movie. And I'm like,
so it's
what the fuck? So I had no
Silent
idea.
Night, Deadly Night 2.
Yeah, so I had no idea what the fuck was going on. And like I said, we got 30 minutes in, and the acting is horrible. It's shot horribly. There's 3 line dance sequences, 2 or 3 line dance sequences within the first 30 minutes of the fucking movie. Multiple country line dance sequences. So this movie's gonna get a shit review whenever we finish it. So
Scoobs is secretly telling us his bomb pick.
I was just about
I
to
don't even
say that
know,
too.
bro.
I
Like,
was
look,
just
that
about
was
he's
the
to
like,
whole-
I'm
say
just
that.
laying this out for the.
that was the
motherfuckers.
whole point. That was the whole point of Crypto Cringe, was to find my bomb pick.
Oh my god!
I'd
That sounds
say you hit the nail on the
dude.
head.
Jesus.
Yeah. And so we turned it off, and I said, let's just watch the Gore More movie. And so we did. What? Why is your hand wet and you're telling me to smell it? What did you do? What did you
Welcome to
do?
the life of parents, everybody.
What is that? I don't know what this is. I'll be back.
Hey,
That
you're
was
good.
my
Toddler.
weekend, and this is my Monday. But I'm officially on vacation. Mel's at work right now, so
Yeah,
I'm
buddy.
on daddy duty and podcast duty, but I'll be back.
All right, brother.
The first
Life
thing
with
that
a
came to
toddler.
mind when he said that was fucking scary movie. Just
That
roll my
was-
finger. Oh God.
That was awesome. All right. That was fantastic.
John.
So hold on. Let me move our symbol here because it is right in my face.
Ugh.
So, what did I do this fucking weekend? Jesus Christ, did I do anything? I don't think I fucking did, dude. And I'm fine with that. Actually, no, I'm sorry. So, Saturday, I let the I shouldn't say that. That sounds terrible. I suggested to the wife, I was like, hey, listen, because I was gonna put up outside Christmas, even though it kills my soul, because I got my inflatable turkey and shit up out there. And I was like, it's not really things. She was like, well, blah, blah. I was like, listen, it's still whatever. I'm like, I'll move shit. I'm like, if you want to decorate the house, and I didn't even finish that sentence, and it was on. So I got our neighbors used. I got your wife used in an argument. It was just like, well, they all have it up. And I'm like, well, fine. So yeah. So my ass brought up a lot of boxes. It's weird. Most people, and maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like most people start with putting the tree up first and then working outward, correct? Like
Generally, give or
maybe
take,
not.
yes.
Okay. We did not do that. Our trees are not even up. Everything else is up though. And I'm like, God damn, dude, I don't even know if I need the tree because there's already enough fucking lights and shit like that. But so it is Christmas inside the house. Turkey's still rocking outside the house. We're kind of in that weird stretch. Yeah. And then what did I do? Yesterday was a nice, just clean, relax, do some games, worked on the podcast audio. We did get a new follower out there. I apologize. I'm brain farting on your name, but thank you for the follow. That actually
yeah,
popped
thank
up
you.
on
Thank you.
yeah.
Oh, and we all
So-
did one. We all did one shared thing this weekend. We all got our lists ready for next year.
Yes, so that was one thing I did get to do, and I'm sorry for being the last one on the train for that one, but
That's
somebody's
fine.
got to be the caboose, so that's fine. I'll do that. I'm excited. We all shared our list together. I know it sounds dirty, right?
It does.
But no, I'm excited, man, because there's a lot. It's going to be interesting to see what actually like gets picked out of all the shit we have, dude. Like
I
it's
said,
gonna
I
be-
love how we have repeat picks across some of our categories.
We do.
And like I said, that's just going to make like a really interesting and fun bidding war for when we bid on the movies. Because you're going to be like, oh, I picked that. I really want that. And I'll be like, oh, I picked that. I really want that.
So, not to get super into it because obviously that could take way too long of a discussion. But like, what are we talking for bidding? Like, are we doing like a trade, or are we doing what?
Like it'll be like an auction. What I'm going to have is going to take all the names, all the films from that category, and put them into a hat.
Right.
Just pull 5 random ones. The first one, you're like, oh, you're going to bid on this, and then the next one, you're going to bid on that. It's going to be like a blind auction almost.
Okay, but I'm just saying, like, because like in a draft, like how like or like in that shit, like you can like trade picks and stuff like that. I didn't know if that was also like a
I would say if you wanted to, you get like
Thing with
one
that.
trade.
because it's like,
Two.
yo,
You
I'll give you that one,
I
but
like
that's
that.
fine. But I want you to trade me this, and I'll trade you that for this. Oh, okay, we'll do that deal. All right, you know what I mean? Like,
That's not a bad idea.
and then Brody comes in and he's like, bomb pick, motherfucker. Bah! Like,
It screws us all.
yeah, dude, you could really fucking like, whoo. All right.
And remember, we each get a steal too.
We
Ooh,
do.
dirty. That's dirty. That's
Oh,
dirty.
oh. I'm gonna relook at everyone's list. Just be like,
I'm gonna feel.
Guardians and Steel.
Yeah, Yeah. All right.
Like I said in
But-
the chat, I apologize to anyone
No.
who I call a cunt angrily for stealing my pick.
It's gonna happen, dude. That's fine.
I don't know why you're
So-
apologizing because like it's gonna happen.
Fucking hey, dude. But no, man. So other than just chilling and grilling, fucking watched this movie
Jesus.
on Friday. Took some solid notes. I am super ready to talk about it. Actually gives me, not that I need an excuse to wear it, but gives me a total excuse to actually wear my Thanksgiving shirt.
Yeah.
Right?
Nice.
I haven't worn this in so long, and I remembered it this morning, and I was like, oh yeah, I have a fucking shirt for this. Let's fucking go. Bloody Birthday is mine. Well, actually, Bloody Birthday is Chad's and mine. So, but you could take part in that too there, Gene. All right, so we are talking 2023's Thanksgiving. Once again, this is a Bob pick. Bob, thank you. And the reins are yours, brother. Plot rundown, please.
All right, let's start stuffing this fucking turkey.
Whoa.
After a Black Friday riot ends in a tragedy, a mysterious Thanksgiving-inspired killer terrorizes Plymouth, Massachusetts, the birthplace of the holiday. Picking off residents one by one, what begins as random revenge killings are soon revealed to be part of a larger, sinister holiday plan. Will the town uncover the killer and survive the holidays, or become guests at his twisted holiday dinner table? Directed by Eli Roth, Death Wish, Borderlands. Written by Jeff Rendell, Grindhouse.
Oh my
written-
god, I
Eli-
forgot there was even a Borderlands movie.
I did too. Eli Roth, Hostel, The Green Inferno. Produced by Roger Birnbaum, Bruce Almighty, Balls of Fury, Eli Roth, Clown, Haunt, and Jeff Rendell. Starring Chad, would you like to do it?
Starring
Sure.
Chad. What?
Starring Chad.
There was a character named Chad in the movie. He was the little crying dude when they did.
Wait, so we had a Chad, a Bobby, and a Scuba?
Yes.
we did.
Whoa.
Oh. There had to have been a John in there too.
I mean, I'm sure there was a toilet
Maybe
at some
somewhere.
scene.
Oh,
God.
I forgot.
Oh,
So,
fuck.
starring Patrick Dempsey, Scream 3, Transformers Dark of the Moon, as Sheriff Eric Newland, Nell Verloc, The Marijuana Conspiracy, Notice to Quit as Jessica Wright, Addison Rae, He's All That, Monster as Gabby, Jalen Thomas Brooks, Walker, The Pit as Bobby, Milo Mannheim, Zombies, School Spirits as Ryan, Tommaso Sanelli, Detention Adventure, Holly Hobby as Douchebag Evan,
Heh.
Gabriel Davenport, My Husband's Baby, My Sister's Double Life as Scuba, not Scuba Steve, Jenna Warren, The Family, The Young Arsonists as Yulia,
I'm laughing at Scoob's fucking title, dude. Tired grandpa.
Ty Victor Olson, Godzilla, War for the Planet of the Apes as Mitch Collins, Tim Dillon, Timing, Royal Crackers as Manny, Rick Hoffman, Suits and Hostel as Thomas Wright, and Gina Gershon, Bound and Showgirl as Amanda Collins. Yeah, as Amanda Collins. A body count of 15.
Ew.
Nice.
Brody, you want to take it?
Yeah, let
Sure
Brody-
can. Music by Brandon Roberts, Underwater, and Logan. Cinematography by Milan Chadimar, Hostel, The Devil Conspiracy. Edited by Michael Ayler, Paranormal Activity, The Ghost Dimension, Until Dawn. Michelle Conroy, Splice and Pompeii. Effects Makeup, Shane Million, Nightmare Alley and Reacher. Distributed by TriStar Pictures. Runtime of 106 minutos, MPAA rating of an R, budget 15 million, and it grossed 46.6 million.
Hell yeah,
So
dude.
it did,
So
it
made
did
its
very
money.
well.
Yes, it did.
All right. Fucking A, dude. So, as I like to ask every week, who has not seen this movie prior to this?
Just me.
Whoa.
Just Chad. All right.
And
so-
like I said, I reminded John I tried watching it last year when it was on Netflix and it was stuck behind that stupid fucking paywall.
Mhm.
Oh, yes.
So, Bob got somebody. So that's awesome for first time watch.
Mhm.
Once again, dude, I saw this in theaters. I fucking absolutely loved it.
Oh,
Right from the
saw
get, dude.
Saw it opening night.
This was my first time watching it, and I'm pissed I didn't go to see it in theaters because man, this movie was a blast. It had to have
Dude.
been awesome in theaters.
Okay, so this movie
Absolutely.
to me, right off the bat, dude, watching it even from first time, this is a slasher that I've been waiting for a while.
Mhm.
And not even just the fact that it was teased like this specific movie. I'm just saying a really good slasher for the fucking theaters, dude. You know what I mean?
It
Like-
didn't look cheesy, even though it was a simple
And
concept.
but it
It
still
worked.
was. It
Yeah.
was cheesy in its own right. You know
But
what
I mean, the
Like,
look,
but
the
not-
look of the slasher.
Right, right.
Yeah,
no,
you
no,
know
it's
yeah.
still great.
This was good. This was really good cheat.
And
Yeah.
the look, the acting, everything, the red herrings. You know what this put me in mind of? The first Scream movie.
I can
Yeah.
see the
Could see that.
similarities.
Now
a
I'm
lot.
talking when it first came out. How much? I mean, it really did change the game, but just how it was something that we hadn't really seen.
It was a pup named Scooby Doo. There's
basically
fucking red herrings everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
But this made me feel like I'm like, wow, this is like kind of like the first time I watched Scream. This is really fun, you know. And it didn't let up. And the gore. I was not expecting of that level of gore in this movie either.
No,
But
there's a lot.
I will say one thing. You can agree with me or you cannot. This movie should not be called Thanksgiving, though. It should be called Black Friday.
Funny you mention that because
Well-
I think in Germany, and that's in my notes, that is the name of the movie. Because
I
you
mean-
know, overseas they don't have Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
But it didn't happen on Black Friday. It happened on Thanksgiving.
But it was still black. It was after Thanksgiving dinner. Yes, still on,
It-
but
right, 'cause it
at
was still-
a Black Friday sale.
Right, but they were opening
No,
on
technically it
Thanksgiving.
happened, but it still happened on Thanksgiving
Right, so that's
night.
why I'm still
So-
gonna go with like.
Technically, it wasn't Black Friday. It was.
Yeah.
That's
I know,
yes.
but I'm just saying that's the only thing I'm like. This should be
Besides, we
called
watched Black Friday.
I know, and
It
Black
wasn't
Friday
as
was
good-
awesome. I loved
yeah,
Black Friday.
I
I
wish
need
it
to
was
rewatch
better,
that too.
but it was fun for sure.
I mean, Bruce Campbell. How can you go wrong?
Yeah,
Bruce Campbell in a role that you never expected him to be in.
No,
That's the best.
it was
part.
also nice to finally let literally the holiday Thanksgiving get its slasher,
Yes.
because all the other ones have it. Like Christmas has one. If you go Silent Night, Deadly
Christmas
Night,
has many.
Halloween, Friday the 13th. You already have, so it was like, and then My Bloody Valentine. So it was nice for it to literally be like another main holiday. It's a slasher movie, I should say.
Or at least a bigger, widely known slasher movie. Because of course we have Blood Rage.
So,
Yes.
oh, absolutely. So, I gotta say, man, right from fucking get, this movie's great
Yes.
because just the tone it sets it in of this town. You meet these douchebag fucking teens that you know that you're gonna be following throughout the fucking movie. You get the old school fucking Black Friday, just absolute bananas bullshit, dude.
Which
of just
ha-
people
it made me-
being the
Which actually
absolute
happened.
I
Like,
was
know-
actually going to ask, does that actually happen?
It
Bro,
used to-
not
oh,
even
yeah.
one.
Yes.
It used to happen.
100%.
It used to happen.
Since COVID, it hasn't. But
no. But
that's
it
how
used to be, dude.
Yeah.
Where people have died in
Mhm.
that
Yeah.
shit, dude.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, fuck
Dude,
yeah, dude.
So
People would get into fist fights over bath towels.
oh yeah. So like
No, that's a dude.
No.
that actually
Yeah.
happened.
so
I-
shit you not. I
That is
can't
so
say I can only
ridiculous.
speak for myself, but the entire crazy scene of when shit goes down, as much as I loved it, was so fucking infuriated the
Oh
entire
yes.
time because I'm
Yes.
just like, I hate people. I fucking hate
See,
people, dude.
I went the other
Dude.
way. I'm like, God damn it, I missed this so much.
I was kind of the same.
Because I was one of those ones that was always in the front of the line, not
Oh,
because I
fuck
wanted to. And
that
I think
shit,
I said
dude.
this. I think I said this before last week. I think, or maybe we were just talking about it, where my ex-wife would make me go Black Friday shopping with her. I didn't want to go. There was nothing I wanted. I already had everything I wanted, but I would purposely go for the items that I knew people really were after. And since I was one of the first ones, I would get a basket, fill my basket with shit, knowing that I didn't want any of it, and just walk around at all the pissed off people, smiling at them because I have the, and then I would just push the basket and walk away. I did that shit a fight broke out twice, once at Ross and once at Best Buy. And it was the
Jesus
funniest shit ever.
Christmas.
At
See, no, I-
Ross?
at
a
Ross.
fist fight at Ross?
It's
Bro,
discount clothing as
Our
it is,
Ross,
dude.
our Ross is ghetto as shit, bro.
All right, I'll
I'll
take your word
definitely
for
admit,
that.
no, I definitely miss that, but I don't miss people getting hurt over people being idiots. That's for sure.
No, it's just it's the
No.
the sheer and it's still played like funny. Like I'm not gonna say like it's fucked up, but there's funny moments too for sure.
Oh yeah.
But it's like it's more the back of your mind realization that this shit's legit happened, and you're like, God damn, dude, like what the fuck? Yeah, man. Brody, look it up sometimes, man. There's tons of security footage, dude, of like people just busting in doors and shit for that crap.
That,
You know
that
what-
was one of the questions I actually had for you guys. I was like, does this shit actually happen?
Like the boy said, not in about 5 years or so, but
But John, it's funny you mentioned about these douchebag teenagers, and I was sitting there. I initially thought, oh man, these guys are total douchebags, but I'm like, I feel like this is an accurate depiction of teenagers. I could see me and my dude when they were taunting the kids from the other
yeah,
kid,
dude.
that absolutely would have been us.
I know
absolutely-
I know
100%.
Brody said he hated that dude, but I'm not gonna lie, I saw a little bit of myself in that dude.
dude, when they're taunting each other from across the parking lot, I laughed so fucking hard.
Now, the dude at the front of the line, fuck that dude.
Yo, he was
Like
oh,
that would have
God.
that motherfucker would have just got socked in the face, dude.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah,
seriously.
like before all that shit went down. But
They caused it.
pretty much,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, at the same time, I don't know if I would like I would also just tell my friends to fuck off if like for the phone thing. I'm like, I'm not.
Yeah,
taking
like
you
what the
fucking there.
fuck? Like,
Yeah, I
you're
would have
getting
been like, get
you're
me out of the
getting
car.
a
I'm not
phone?
going in there for that.
like, bro, just wait until tomorrow. You already
Yeah.
went all day without it. The fuck do you need it for?
Yeah,
We're
I'd be
going
like, no,
to-
That was
you,
pretty.
dude.
That was hilarious when they were standing in front of the doors, just picking up items and teasing everybody with them.
I mean,
Oh yeah, dude, just a
Yeah.
slow
He
push.
just-
you gotta admit, even us right now,
oh,
as adults,
absolutely.
if there's a crowd outside and somebody let us in early,
Oh, dude,
Oh,
Oh,
God,
yeah.
a couple of us are gonna be douchebag.
bro,
Oh, yeah, we're
I'm
gonna be
just
embellishing
I
listen,
would
that. Hell
be right
yeah.
First
there
of
with
all,
you. I'd be
I'm
like,
just
take
saying-
the stuff and wipe it on my butt. Like,
Thank you.
yeah.
How did nobody
Yeah.
press the ham against the windows,
Yeah.
bro? Like that's what my first thought was. I was like, bro, I'd be instantly like, woo.
But you know, we're
Fucking-
introduced to these characters, and it's not like I didn't hate them, with the exception of what's his face,
Evan.
Evan. I hated that motherfucker. But
Yeah, but you were supposed to. Hate
Yeah, you
him,
were
dude.
supposed to
He
hate
was
him,
that
but-
dude. Like,
But these kids weren't the usual like, oh, I can't wait to see them die. Like I actually gave a fuck about them. Like I felt
no,
bad
yeah,
for
they were
them.
good.
You know what I mean? Like I feel like they didn't really deserve what the fuck was happening to them per se.
Yeah, kind of.
You know what's weird though? It's
In
like
a
on the
weird
flip
way
side,
they do, but they mostly don't.
but like, man, like, okay, the waitress though, you wanted her to.
Oh,
you were
I
like,
wanted
fuck
her
her.
dead
yeah, yeah,
so
fuck
bad.
You know, you're like, I just don't like your face. Like, fuck off.
I didn't like her face. I didn't like how she talked.
As Brody
She
says,
pissed
she
me
looks
off.
like a cunt.
Pretty much.
I calls it like I sees it.
But no, you're right, dude. Like,
She was only half a cunt though.
these are okay. These are teens, and obviously these teens, you know, they're a little bit more well off, but these are teens who are stuck in a small town and are entertaining themselves as the only few things that they can. As somebody who grew up in a small town with a 24-hour Walmart, yeah, I was at Walmart a lot of fucking times at like past midnight hours for no fucking reason other besides you could.
Yep. Same.
I miss those days. I'm
Dude, I
too old
miss
for those
24
days.
I miss
I'm too old for
24
those
hours.
days.
Yeah.
though. Actually, now I'd want to hit it at grandpa time, dude. Like 4 a.m, dude. Like when I wake up. Fucking fine.
Like,
fuck
look
yeah,
at that,
dude.
They just put it out. We get it now.
That's right. Get all them fresh donuts. But no, man, this intro goes right off the fucking top. We get what, 3 deaths?
3 deaths.
So we get the security guard who gets trampled. We get the one
Glass in the
dude
neck.
who,
The
the
neck
glass in
stab.
the neck, which that was like, oh,
And you know what? I think that's actually one of the ways somebody really died in one of the.
well, the crushing for sure.
No. The neck,
But
the
the neck
neck.
stab?
I think that was in Chicago or something where the glass broke and they pushed through and the dude got his fucking jugular cut. Yeah,
Fuck, dude.
I think that was like based in reality.
So now that makes me wonder: is the shopping cart, did that happen at all? Because that shit was fucking ruthless, dude.
I
Like,
could see that happening. I know
I
the
could
guy,
too.
The guy getting trampled, that happened.
that's
that did
happened
happen.
Oh, that
Multiple
happens
multiple
all the time.
times.
Yeah, that happens.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, I don't know
just
about
like
the
that. The
shopping
doors
cart.
bust down.
Maybe, but I mean, you would have to be running fucking fast.
How do you? Okay, I understand like the franticness, blah blah blah. And you know what, dude? I can't even believe I asked this question because people are stupid enough. But like, you would think you would see a 5.5 foot body fucking laying on the floor there, but
Without a
Just
doubt.
the comedy of this movie, just
Yeah.
adds to the comedic element.
right. And that's the
But-
moments where you're just like you're laughing, but you're like, this is so fucked, dude. Like,
Yeah.
what the-
I couldn't help but laugh at every fucking death. I was just like, that's
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, dude, the
Because
death.
the guy's literally fucking like dying for the air fryer or whatever the
No,
fuck
the
he's-
waffle iron.
Yeah,
Waffle
yeah,
iron.
yeah, the waffle
Just
iron.
free waffle iron.
Yeah.
Sorry, but like the fact that he's like bleeding out and he's still just like, I gotta get this last one. dude."
And then as he's dying,
Someone
That-
comes
that-
and takes it.
yeah,
Somebody
it was
yoinks
that,
it, dude.
It was that cunt fucking
Oh,
waitress.
it was the
And
waitress.
she comes over and just steals it from him.
Fucking, dude, just
American consumerism, man.
fucking a
Wow.
mess, baby. So yeah, and then you know, obviously we skipped a little bit, but we get some lead up of some other characters that we get throughout the movie. But obviously, we meet our sheriff. We meet the girl that gets killed by the cart. We meet her husband and all that other shit. So we can know where the story goes from there. And then we jump full
year
fucking
later.
year later, dude. So that's cool. Time skip. That's fine. We don't need to deal with how these people dealt with that shit and everything. We're here. Hey, what's
Hey,
up?
Molly.
Monday.
Hey, Molly. And clearly, though, they're still
Hello.
dealing with it because everybody's like, why are you doing a sale? It's not going to be the same. He wants to boost up security. It's just like clearly he's also stupid as to
And you know what though?
happened,
I get that 100%. I get that, and that just
yeah.
made me go to a traumatic place for me because of the bullshit that I went to when I worked at the bar that I worked at, where it was like somebody got shot in the bar and died. Oh, back in business the next day, like nothing ever fucking happened. And I'm like, yeah, I get that. Like it's money. That's all that fucking matters. Money.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, but you gotta wonder, like, would they be able to open it the next day? Because it's still a crime scene.
They did it
Knowing
with the
him
bar.
with money, he
Bro.
probably paid it and just said,
Bro,
I mean,
the
if
fuck-
somebody
get it out.
didn't, did you say somebody?
Yeah, oh,
died?
somebody died, bro. I saw somebody
Okay,
get
so
shot
yeah.
5 times in the head.
No, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say if somebody just got shot, that's one thing. But yeah, if somebody actually died, that is a
Yeah.
full
No, they
crime
died
scene.
and they did the crime scene thing, and then once crime scene was done, they had cleaners come in.
I mean,
Back
if
in
it's something that
business.
they don't have to investigate, I guess you know what I mean. It's clear.
I
cut.
guess,
They're
yeah.
just like, yeah, no, dude. Like,
I guess I
everybody
just
saw
watched.
what
I watch CSI too much. I guess.
happened. Everything needs an investigation, deep and thorough.
does,
But
man.
you know what?
it does.
You would think that him being the sheriff and these people dying, did they? I don't remember. Why did they that? Was it because
Spoiler alert.
the store? Did the store owner not want to give him the security footage or?
No,
it was
the
his
wife
wife.
wiped
It was
it.
his wife.
The stepwife.
The wife was
or,
doing
well,
it to
yeah,
protect him.
The stepwife.
Okay.
Yeah.
Step.
The stepwife.
The stepwife.
His cunt of a wife.
Yeah. The second wife. No, she erased it, but then that's when the daughter remembered that there's backup drives at home, and then that's when she was getting all that shit. And then she saw.
Yeah, 'cause
her
I was gonna
boy-
say it would have been a pretty clear cut case of who killed who and how.
Yeah, I'm not sure why exactly he didn't want to release the security camera footage because
He knew it.
I don't think he
probably
got a
kill-
chance to. I think she did it. I should
She
think she
probably
deleted
did
it.
But but it wouldn't really have shown something.
Oh, because he
they
would have
didn't-
still had it. He knows that.
But it wouldn't have shown anything that wasn't already live streamed by them in the store
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, and
Oh,
that,
yeah,
that's
Why
what,
that was
true,
confusing
yeah.
to me.
yeah, that's why I didn't get why wouldn't he have been cooperative with their investigation, and the footage was this big thing that wasn't released when there was people in. I mean, obviously he was streaming the event that was going on, and the video was out there. So
I mean,
what's
I guess-
the big deal?
With the
Yeah, I
security
didn't
camera, you
understand
got
either.
more coverage, so you can see if there's more people involved that you didn't get.
Well,
on
because
the
then as we
stream.
learned
But it didn't
also
show.
later
But it
on-
turns out it didn't show anything anyway.
No, it showed
No,
a few.
because he went after all the main group of kids.
Yeah, and he went after
Then he went
One-
after the waitress,
the
and then he went
security
after
guard.
the douchebag dude, the security guard.
He went after the kids from the other school.
Yeah,
That
the
started
kid,
the riot.
the kid that was in the
he was the first in
parade,
line.
the kid in the parade.
Yes,
What did he do?
I don't.
I can't remember.
I don't. Yeah, I don't remember.
The kid that he
The-
beheaded as the clown. Like, what did that kid steal or do?
I thought he didn't. I didn't think he did anything.
Yeah, I don't know if he did anything or if that was just.
I think it was just
to-
happenstance.
Yeah, probably.
So he
think
just
that
was
was-
in
I
the
think that was
video
just
and
a-
he was just
I
like,
think that
"I'm
was just to
killing
cause a
kid."
distraction so that he could get to the other people. To his real.
that would
target.
make sense.
No, I thought that was the target because they when she was going through all the photos, she's like, "Yeah, I know this kid. He always does the blah blah blah." Like he was a target, but I don't know why. Because remember when she first came into the office and he was going through all the fucking security photos and she was naming them all off. Like he was a specific one.
Was that the same kid though? I
Yeah.
know the one you mean. The one
Because
you
he
mean
said
was-
she said he always plays the turkey in the parade every year.
Oh shit! You're right.
So he has to be a specific target
I
by
guess you're right.
that, right?
But nice twist that they changed up the outfit for the killer for the parade scene. too.
Dude,
Yeah.
the first time I saw that scene, I was just like, because like you see the clown in the background in like two different scenes prior to that. But
But you know what? Those
No.
cops were dumb as shit.
Yes,
That
yes,
was
they were.
like completely out of place costume for a Thanksgiving Day parade.
Thank you. That's
Would
exactly
that
what I
not-
thought too.
Would that not have been like, maybe we should check out this creepy ass clown?
That's what I thought too. Because I saw him, I'm like, that's kind of weird for this type of parade.
I mean, it would have been nice if they showed like another like circus float down the way,
Yeah, or
or
something.
something
but
like that, and then like he came
But they
up.
but
did
dude,
not
this was
have-
literally
Wait, there
a
wasn't
scary
there-
Halloween clown.
But there was like a guy on stilts too, wasn't there?
Yeah,
Yeah, but he
I
wasn't.
felt like he was a
kinda
pilgrim,
similar.
wasn't
yeah,
he?
he was a giant
Was he?
pilgrim. Yeah, he
Okay.
was just a
But yeah,
giant
I
pilgrim.
thought it was kind of out of place, and I
Now,
noticed
at the
that
same
again.
time, this is the town sheriff, and maybe he just knows his deputies, and he's like, these fucking idiots are never gonna fuck.
Yeah, that's true,
Also
too.
possible.
Yeah, that's true too.
I mean, dude came with smoke grenades and everything, dude. That shit, he had that shit fucking coordinated. I don't think he anticipated the stabbing of the boat through the driver's head.
fuck.
No,
that
no,
dude,
definitely not.
that dude was just extra fucking meat for the fucking
That poor
table.
those poor grandkids are gonna be.
Yo, they got so
Dude.
traumatized. That is years
Yeah,
of therapy that will
that's-
never be
yeah.
paid for.
So how was your Thanksgiving? I saw my grandpa die. Fuck you. And
That,
it'd be like Kate from Gremlins
I
with
just was
fucking
thinking.
yo, dude, did
Beetlejuice.
you? Yes,
Yes.
you saw that too.
Yes.
Did you
So
boys see this?
Hmm.
In the new Beetlejuice,
there's a tie-in
Beetlejuice-
to Kate's to Gremlins in the new
Haven't seen it.
Beetlejuice. So in
Oh.
Beetlejuice, when they go to the lobby of
Yes.
where the dead are, there is a Santa Claus
that's
that-
all twisted up.
twisted up with soot all over him. He died in the chimney. It's Kate's dad.
Yeah, that's
Oh
supposed to
my
be
They're
him.
both
God.
Warner Brothers, so yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they tied in Beetlejuice to Gremlins.
You know what?
Nice.
That is the one scene from Gremlins I always fucking just like black out, dude, about. And then when it happens, I'm like, oh my God, dude.
Yeah,
Jesus.
dude. But it wasn't
Christ.
just that too, wasn't it? She had the Christmas one, and then in Gremlins 2, doesn't she say something about President's Day or some
Yeah.
shit?
She's
I don't remember that
story
one
about
like
some
that.
guy that looked like Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, and
And it flashed
she
her.
never. Yeah, he flashed her or some
Something-
shit.
It kind of leads up to that, but you don't really hear the full story.
God, Jesus.
Poor kid.
That girl's been through a lot.
Apparently. We just got to wait through every movie to hear it. What are we going to get in the new one?
Yeah,
Um,
no.
Jesus.
Christmas and Art the Clown.
But no, man, like Chad was saying, man, you got the solid red herrings, you got the angry husband from the beginning, you got
Get away from that.
all the teens kind of turning on each other because you don't know if it's maybe her new boyfriend, like a Scream situation.
Dude, I think one of my
Like-
favorite red herrings was right after the douchebag security guard got decapitated. Then the next scene is them in the cosmetology room, and Evan's just tossing around a mannequin head.
I know, dude.
Yeah, that was
You know what I gotta say, man? I love this movie. Absolutely not gonna shy about that. However, there is sometimes, and I don't know if you boys ever do this, where you, even though you don't mean to, you put some of your own reality into like what this is. or
Yes.
what you know.
Yes.
Probably knows where I'm going with this.
I know exactly where you're going with this.
I love the costume of this. This dude would not be able to see fuck all
No.
anytime chasing
No, the
any of these.
fuck
This
he-
dude has
Those eye holes were tiny
dime-sized
as shit,
peepholes,
yeah.
dude.
And that's
He
being
has
nice.
n-
And that's being nice if they're even dime sized. They
Yeah.
were fucking like that was like Halloween 4 before
Dude,
they
is it-
cut the fucking eye
But the
hole.
thing
Remember,
is,
I grew up in the 80s. That
exactly.
was
That's
our
what I was
Halloween
about to say.
costume.
I was about to say, John too. We were the
Yeah,
same
no,
age,
I had it.
but we had those fucking cheap plastic masks that you could not see
They
fuck out of
sucked.
them. Yeah, they sucked. You couldn't see shit out of them. And not just that, he was wearing that fucking
Full of balaclava
yeah
or
over
whatever.
under it. So
under, yeah. So I'm just saying, like, dude, when she's like hiding, because I remember reading some people's thing, and they were like, "Oh, that's so stupid," when she was hiding among the mannequins, and I was like, "No, that's fantastic, dude." Because first of all, that dude can't see fucking shit unless he is directly looking at you or you make a sound.
Yep.
So it's like the fact that this dude is doing so much with so little vision is like, God damn, that's impressive. But you know, he's a trained dude. We know, or we find out.
Seriously.
You can sort of see that throughout his body posture in certain scenes where he's like really stiff because he sort of has to really turn to.
Yeah, he's got to do the Batman turn, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Michael Keaton Batman.
Yep. But no, this
Christian
movie,
Bale.
it's even one of the red herrings. Like, maybe I'm wrong, but it's like the new deputy. You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
give him the mask. He puts it
Yeah.
up. He's kind of a douchebag. They say right from the get go, he's actually not. He's just a good cop. Like,
See, I
Yeah.
initially thought, like, this guy's probably going to be in the killer. I'm like, that's too easy. No.
Yeah, that was way
Even like
way too easy.
But
what
then
was
you
the
go-
curly hair kid? Bobby, was that the the football or the pitcher or
Yeah.
whatever,
Yeah.
Bobby.
Yeah.
The kid who broke his arm there.
But you know
He,
something though?
He was obviously a good choice for it
Yeah,
too,
but-
and he was a good red herring for it also.
Yeah, but you want to know why? You want to know why?
I never once suspected him.
You
Too
want
short?
and you want to know
Too
why
short.
I never knew? Yeah, I was gonna say I never thought of him because the first time he kills the waitress, he's tall. He's taller than her.
Yeah, and this guy was shorter than the main girl.
Yeah.
Well, I know,
he
but
was.
if you don't pay attention to that, he's because they do it in the scene where Bobby comes back and he's talking to the sheriff when him and Evan have that confrontation out in front of the police station, and the sheriff comes out and they kind of allude to it because you see the head of that new bust and he's like, oh well, that's new, and he's like, oh well, things have changed, whatever, blah blah blah. So it shows that, okay, could it be Bobby or are they pointing to the sheriff? Because it's there. The fucking face is there. So they're kind of pointing.
It's funny as this is in my notes. They literally tell you in the first scene who the killer is.
Oh yeah, 100%, dude.
Because it starts out like Halloween with the point of view shot and you think it's the killer.
Which
And it turns
I
out to
actually
be the
wrote
sheriff.
that down, dude. I was like, nice Halloween point of view shot. Starting great.
What were you going to say, Brody?
Oh no, just to add on to what you were saying. When I first saw that in the cinemas, you get that exposition shot of the statue, but then the sheriff sort of stops as he walks back inside and looks at it. And then when I seen that in the cinemas, I was like, well, they're showing this late red herring into the movie so far in. Why would they do that when we've already set up all these other red herrings?
I'm not gonna lie. At that point, I kind of
So-
thought it was her new boyfriend.
I did too at one point.
I thought it was.
I
him.
don't think I ever once really suspected the sheriff.
You know what? I'm an idiot. My name was included in this movie.
John Carver.
John Carver.
Oh
He's the
shit!
killer.
Yeah.
Damn it, we got to find a Brody in
Poor
this movie,
Brody.
and then it's
Poor
perfect.
Brody.
trust me, I'm already looking. Trust me.
Damn it! We don't.
That
have
was the grandpa's
Thanksgiving.
name. That was the grandpa. We'll just do that. Was his
Grandpa
name?
Brody.
Grandpa Brody.
Gets fucked
Oh.
up. Dad.
But no,
Fuck
it's such a good fucking movie, man. And I can't say I was bored at all because, like I said, I didn't hate these kids. I
No.
didn't. It wasn't one of those movies where you're rooting for the slasher. You want the slasher to get them because really, what all did they do except be at the wrong place at the wrong time? Did they taunt a little bit? Yeah, cool, but that's no reason to
But
go.
they still didn't incite the riot, right?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
they didn't, like it was the dude who stole the bullhorn. If you're
Yeah.
gonna blame anybody, point zero.
That's the guy.
In my,
Yeah, like-
Yeah.
in
that
my
is the
head,
guy.
that's the dude. Like, but
But,
and
you
obviously, the dude who took out his affair to be wife, whatever. So yeah, I
Oh,
can understand that one too.
let's
This
also
was-
talk about how that stepmom got fucking put in an oven.
Oh
I
my
absolutely
God, dude.
loved that scene so much.
You know what's okay? So this is how stupid I am, dude. And I'll gladly say it. It took me to the second watching to realize why she got it so bad. I don't know why it never just popped into my head, but it honestly did when the turkey thing went. And I was like, oh yeah, because she's the cunt that wanted this whole thing to begin with in the first place.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and she got. I want to
The
say
turkey timer popping out was what popped.
It was,
out.
dude. It was
that was
like
the light bulb.
it was, dude. I was like,
Oh,
But she got the worst of it, man. Out of anybody that got killed in this movie, she
Well,
suffered the most. She did, and it fucked, bro.
she deserved it.
she's the one who is the reason that she's not the reason that riot happened, but she's the reason that all those people had to work that night and everything. Like, just
Yep.
completely. Which I gotta say, man, I expected the dad to get done a lot more, but I guess he's just kind of a dupe in the whole thing.
But you know what? I kind of like that. Not everybody died. That there.
No. I'm not
Yeah,
opposed to it. I'm not.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't dislike it.
I like that we had more than one survivor, because if they ever plan to do a sequel,
That makes sense.
you
You need extra victims.
exactly, and they could either get it in the second or not. But we didn't have a final girl, final guy situation. It was the group that survived pretty much at the end.
Also, and this might sound terrible, but why does the dad look kind of like a rat?
I've always
Dude,
thought that.
yeah.
That actor.
Have you?
That actor. Yep.
It's not just me. Okay,
Nope.
He was.
I'm like, Is it
It's
the
just the way his
nose with
face
the
is all
cheeks and
it's
his
the way it's
Yeah.
all bunched up and everything. Yeah.
yeah, like the cheeks with the
He's a good
teeth.
actor though. He came out
No,
in
he's
what was the
He was
show?
in the suit.
does he always play a D-bag though? Or
Yeah,
no?
yeah, he
Yeah,
does.
he
He,
was-
does.
he was
He's
in the
like
movie
He's in
typecast.
Suits.
Suits,
Well, I
yeah,
think.
Suits. He was in Suits.
And
Was it
Hostel.
Suits?
Yeah, it's suits.
Yeah.
See, I've never seen that, but he's definitely been in something else that I've seen. I
Yeah,
just
Hostel.
don't know.
Hostel. He was in
Yeah,
Hostel.
he was
He
in
was the one
Hostel.
torturing the Japanese girl.
Yeah.
And then the guy
I've
gets
only
his
seen it
fingers cut
once,
off
and I
his leg.
honestly don't even fucking remember Hostel, but I'll have to take your word for that.
I mean, I know he's been in other shit too.
Oh yeah, I feel like he's probably been in some shows that I've seen or some shit.
I think the biggest thing that worked for me with this movie, other than the red herrings and all that great shit, was the actual comedy in this. And
yeah, but he
I,
was solid.
It did hit.
Fucking
It hit
hate-
nice.
well, not that I hate him, but it's very rare for one that comes along and entertains me. And this one really fucking did. Especially the comedian in real life that played the security guard that runs off and gets killed or gets beheaded. And the line that he says as we get this slow build up to it being in his apartment because you think the killer's in there, it's the line where he's like, "Hey, I'm a fucking security guard and I kill people every fucking day."
Dude, I laughed my ass
That
off.
was so bad.
Fuck, that was so funny. I was just like, it really caught me off guard. But everything else, like even the kills, were very comedic. I just loved how it worked so well, and it was very dark comedy that really helped shape it.
And
I will say, I feel like the dude that stole the bullhorn didn't get enough though. He got a way too quick of a death
yeah,
True.
because he just got his head turned around really fast. And I feel like the girl on the trampoline got fucked with way more. Dude.
Oh yeah,
she did
she got
way less,
yeah,
dude.
yeah, yeah.
He should have got the death that Evan got.
Yes.
His head getting beat in by the fucking meat tenderizer.
Ooh, yeah, it was pretty fucked.
That
I
would've been
was pretty
nice.
satisfied with Evan get his head bashed
Now-
the fuck right in there.
I will say this: I was a little mad that she did not end up with Bobby at the end of the movie.
I knew that was actually going to happen.
I know, but he's the one who fucking saved her.
They
I feel
Stranger
like-
Things. They Stranger Things you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They do.
It's
basically.
like no, it should have been the other way. Fuck
Yeah.
off.
Poor Steve.
I also will say, I never would have thought for the killer's look, John Carver's face was never a thought. I never thought of how they would have made him look if they didn't use that little plastic shit mask.
No, dude, but it's awesome though because
Oh,
right,
it's-
it's just
it's-
it's blue coveralls. So you got the fucking Mike Myers, and then you just got that with the hat, dude. And it's
Oh no, it's perfect. It's simple. I'm just like I never would have guessed John Carver. Like, actually, that's a good question. It's out of the movie. What would they have used to cover his face if they didn't use a John Carver mask? I'm kind of curious.
a turkey mask.
A
No.
fake
Maybe.
beard, a fake mustache.
Well, I mean, they're in Plymouth, so it would have been a pilgrim something.
Yeah.
right. I just think it's cooler that they actually have a centric like one guy, his name, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But I also
I
like
love
that
the
we get
overall design.
variations of the mask, right, dude? He makes his own little nice melted version. That's cool.
Which, by the way, nice foreshadowing for his fate at the end.
Yeah,
of the
for
movie
his
there.
fate. His
He made
I
to
never
be-
thought of
I'll
that.
say his
fate. I don't think he meant to do it. I think it was an accident because when he picks it up, he looks at it like, all right, whatever. Puts it
See?
back on.
Actually, another perfect scene of great comedy, dude. I laughed my ass off every time I see that turkey. Like, it's like, like, god damn it, dude. Like, but I hope we get a sequel, man. This would be
You know something? That was a
It was
very
already announced.
You know what that ending was? That was a very Halloween 2 ending.
Yeah,
yeah.
That is a very, oh,
They can bring it
shit.
back.
I forgot
especially
about
the way
that.
they kind of focused on one of those firefighters that was.
I
walking
thought it
out.
was. See, I thought it was more like My Bloody Valentine.
Yeah, see, that's what I was like. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, somebody's escaping, dude. Somebody got killed, and they're just like, nope, we're
Halloween
fucking-
H2O.
Who was the guy selling guns in front of a crime scene?
Okay,
Let's
The
one
best
go.
guy
I
ever.
love
The
he
best
was
guy
great.
ever.
Hilarious.
My
He was
favorite
great.
fucking
Guy.
character. That
That
guy
dude-
was
Sorry,
awesome.
Sheriff. My son's a fucking dickhead.
Okay, first of all, that dude, when he first shows up, you're kind of like, who the fuck is this asshole? That dude is the best character in this entire
Yep.
fucking movie. this dude needs to be a continuing character through different movies that have nothing to do with each other.
Yes, yes.
That-
I laughed
agree.
so fucking
I
hard
agree.
when he shot off that gun and just yells out, "Blunderbuss!"
fuck yeah,
But
dude.
no, my
It
favorite.
just got me
Listen,
as
I'm not here to
hilarious.
sell guns to kids at school. I'm here to sell alcohol.
Alcohol.
Right.
That was the best.
Who the fuck is Black Sabbath? Get the fuck off my
Yeah,
planet.
get the
Get
fuck
the
off.
fuck off my law.
That guy was Party Cop,
Yeah.
Dude,
from Cabin Fever,
what was his name? McGrady, right? McGrady.
something like that.
Yeah. No, that
And you
dude-
know,
because he's a nice dude.
yeah,
Like that, like
yeah.
you think he's a
Genuinely,
scumbag,
yes.
but he's like genuinely like he's concerned for these other guys. Like he wants them to be safe.
Here's a Desert Eagle for
this
you.
is
notice
the
he
dude-
Did, you notice he didn't sell any guns.
No,
to
he
them.
didn't sell them the gun. He gave it to
No,
them.
he gave it to him, and he said, "You better
He loaned
fucking
to him, he's like,
return
bring it
it."
back. Yeah.
Okay,
And
maybe.
also, what? Who the fuck is gonna put down an Alaskan grizzly with a fucking handgun?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, no, that gun.
Well, what kind of
will-
gun was it though? Was it a
It was a
Desert Eagle?
Desert Eagle.
I don't remember.
That
Was it?
Desert Eagle
Yeah, it
will
was.
Yeah,
do
that
it.
Desert Eagle's gonna fucking
That
put it
will
down.
Dude,
do
that's a
it.
50 cal. That's a 50 cal.
Have you ever seen one of
fucking-
them in person?
Bro,
No.
I shot a Smith and Wesson 500.
Look at my
little
two
fucking-
hands
Yeah.
put together like this length. That's the
Yeah,
length
it's
of the
re-
barrel.
it's
Was it- I don't remember what it
it's
was. But yeah.
stupid.
oh yeah, that one big bitch.
But
All right.
you know, maybe he has some questionable morals. I could argue one way or the other.
But
Yeah, he's getting kids drunk, but they're all in one central location,
they're
he's
safe,
taking-
and he's
thank
taking
you,
care of 'em.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
He's
You
taking
knew
care
where I
of
was right. You knew where I was going with it. I was like,
come,
he's not really all bad.
And
He's doing it an actual smarter way than.
here's the
probably-
thing. He's not in there drinking with them.
No,
Mm-mm.
he's
He's
security.
sitting outside on the porch. He's security, making
Yeah.
sure that they're safe, making sure nothing goes wrong.
Everything's contained.
but
Yeah.
as he's walking through the house, don't mind them. They've just drank too much White Zinfandel.
Oh, dude, yeah, that shit was funny.
Dude.
I've
didn't
drank
even
my
see
fair
that.
share. It's never made me do that, but all right.
That's so hard.
They also look like they were in fucking like 9th grade. So
Yeah.
I had
Was
my
that-
fair share of blackouts on fucking Boone's farm. So
What was the kid's name that was the little security guard kid?
The
oh,
one he made up.
his little mini me.
Was
Yeah.
that
Fuck,
wasn't
I don't remember his name.
the Chad kid, right? No, the Chad kid was the kid with the abs, right?
Yes,
think so.
I think
yes.
so.
Which,
yeah.
dude, I'm sorry. That scene made me fucking bust out laughing when they first go to when they're in school and he's like doing his little spiel. Then he's like, "Oh, it's so sad." It's like, fuck off. Because you know what? Everybody had somebody like that in fucking school, dude. At least I
Although-
did.
Although that little kid, he was one of my favorite characters because he gave him that fucking bogus report, thought it was
Oh
the
my
best,
God,
and the
that
teacher's
was
like,
great.
I wrote that.
That
I really enjoyed that when I wrote it for my blog.
no, that shit was that dude was awesome too. No, man, the side characters in the movie was fantastic. This whole movie's great, man. Like everything is solid all the way across.
I
dude.
also wonder if the husband knew that his wife was cheating on him.
I don't think so. I don't think he knew, especially with the way as distraught as he was over her. I'm
Trying to
sorry, but
defend
if
her.
I knew that my wife was cheating on me,
Yeah, you ain't acting like that.
I'm not acting like that. And
Oh
if
no!
I knew she was cheating on me, yeah, if I knew she was
No,
cheating
please
on me
no.
and pregnant with somebody else's fucking kid, he had, if he
Dude,
knew,
I
he
forgot
would've-
about that part.
Yeah, I forgot
Right.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
How did
He
you
would've-
forget about that? That was the driving force behind the
no.
whole murderous.
I mean, I'm saying like when I was watching it the second time, like
Oh,
I
oh,
forgot
oh.
that I saw that from the beginning, and I was like, oh, gasp, dude.
I
Like
love
I knew
when her
like they were
hair gets-
together, but I forgot that part of it. I was like, oh,
Which
When she
I
got
will.
scalped.
I will say, the pregnancy is a little far fetched because she was 60 when she made this fucking movie. So
I know. I thought
Yeah.
the same thing.
hey, it happened in the
character's probably
WWE,
younger.
man. I've
that's
seen
like
it.
Super Jerry. Oh yeah, fucking Mark Henry, baby.
Well,
See,
hey,
you
you got fucking Al
She gave
Pacino
birth
over
to a
here
hand,
not
dude.
shooting blanks, so never say never.
But no, fuck, I forgot what point I was gonna make.
You're thinking about Mark Henry second.
Yeah, now I'm thinking of Mark Henry sleeping with fucking Mool or not Mool. Who the fuck was it?
Some old lady, dude. I can't fucking remember
Oh
her name,
God,
dude.
what's
Oh,
her name?
Uh,
She called her
Mae
boobs
Young.
for puppies.
Mae Young.
Mae
Mae
Young,
Yeah,
yeah, dude.
Gave birth to that hand.
Yep.
I do have a question for y'all.
Hopefully, we got an answer.
Hopefully, yeah. Because when I was watching it, I was like, "What the fuck?" But it could have been just a simple editing choice to say that it's time delayed in between what's happening in the moment to what is happening in prior to what this moment is. But it was essentially they find the tracking location of the killer's whereabouts
Yes.
in the underground tunnel.
Yeah.
The killer is at the scene. Then it cuts straight to him being at the table, about to kill everyone on the live stream. Do you think that that was an editing choice of time, like a time difference between the two cuts, or?
No, it was at the same time. He set up the false location with the phone.
But
And then-
he was actually at the entrance to the tunnels, like he was mapping it out, saying you need to go here, you need to go there. This is where we'll get him. And then literally it cut straight to
Was he there? I thought he was leading them from like a different location. Like I thought he was talking to them like on.
I thought they like that's when they split, and then they split to go thing, and then that's probably I figured when he took off to go do that,
wasn't it?
Well, believe it or not, people have picked up on that, and a lot of guys are a lot of fan theories are that there were two killers.
That's what I thought when I was watching it. I was like, "What the? How can he be at point A and point B at the same
dude,
time?"
and what if the fucking second killer was her husband?
No, I don't.
I feel like his build was too bulky.
Maybe
though.
he was a cuck. Maybe he was a cuck. And
what if it was Ryan too the whole time, even though like we thought it wasn't?
That would make sense.
I mean, he's kind of a taller dude, but
he gets
kind of the same build though.
Yeah, they're similar.
So is Ryan the other sheriff or the cop? Or?
Ryan was the boyfriend, the taller boyfriend. Yeah.
I could see it being him because it seemed like he had a little bit more stick up his craw with not just Bobby, but with other crap.
Well, that's also because he was coming off of a lot of Disney movies, so he really had to show his gusto. For this one.
and they they didn't like
it was
him
the
to begin
Adderall.
with. They didn't like him to begin with, so that could be another driving factor as to why or maybe he has a connection to the sheriff that just wasn't explained also. Because there's a lot that we don't know about the backstories of these people, which is fine, but it still works. We didn't need any of that for this.
And that whole scene that we were just talking about, very Silence of the Lambs, going one location, but at another location's the actual killer.
Yeah, no, that's always a good. That's always good.
I just thought it was an interesting editing choice there, where it was like straight away where you seen the killer at the dinner table.
See, I guess I took that more as like meant to be a
time lapse.
There wasn't like it wasn't instantaneous. Like it wasn't like days, but you know what I mean. Like maybe like an hour or two, like just because they're searching, they finally.
Well, and I mean, it doesn't even have to really be an hour because how big is the town? You know what I mean?
Fucking less than 10 minutes, dude. Just because they didn't realize it was underground at first, then they had to go underground. Blah blah blah. Maybe it's probably just edited different. Then it probably could have been cleaned up better.
If the house actually had the tunnels going to it, that would have been actually cool to sort of say, like, obviously he's misled them down this tunnel. He's taken this direct tunnel straight to the house.
Which could be. I mean, it could be.
But how dumb was that when at the end they were all shocked that they were at the John Carver house? Because I saw that and like, well, obviously that's where you are.
But see, you know what? I still like that. I like that he was just like, we're going to use the crime scene. Like, you know, all right.
Oh, shit. I just remembered a really dope-ass shot in this movie. It's simple and effective. It's when she's cleaning out her ears.
Oh, my God.
No, like, it's not even the kill in that moment. It's when she hears something in her room and she opens the door.
And he's standing there behind the door.
Yep. And she walks straight past him. When I didn't see that the first time.
Oh,
I saw it yesterday, and I went, holy fuck. That was such a good shot.
Well, because she had earbuds in at that moment, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so she's not like she could hear him or anything like that. Dude, that fucking scene gave me the worst anxiety when she had those cotton swabs in her ears because I was just like, no.
I do it too.
And it was this motherfucker here.
Oh yeah. See, and so I saw this. I think Mel and I watched this the first time last year. I didn't watch it in theaters, but we watched it last year. But I completely forgot a lot of the shit that was going on.
Same.
And all Mel remembered was the parade scene. And I'm like, what do you mean the parade scene?
See,
Like,
I
what?
remembered that one. Yeah.
I was like, what happened in the parade scene that was so like, oh my god? And then it happened. I was like, oh, what the fuck?
It's not even the It's not even the beheading.
No,
Like, you're
it's-
just like,
no.
whatever.
But no, man.
The face
I feel
fuck
like
through the
like
back.
whatever her name was, you whatever the fuck her name was, the
Yulia.
fucking- Okay, here's my question about that. The sheriff, of course, our killer John Carver has that gun.
The train.
Is
gun?
it a trank? It's a trank gun? So
I took it as
I
a
believe
train
so,
gun.
yeah.
Yes,
So-
it is, yeah.
the police officers didn't die. Yulia's dad didn't die.
That's what I thought too, but they are mentioned in the kill count as being dead. I don't know why.
Which
Because
means
I only
maybe-
had
No.
the
maybe
Because
option
it's the same gun that he used on him in the back seat to get him
Because-
to the dinner table.
because I have 12 deaths written down,
Okay.
and the
Which
official
means
kill
that
count is
whatever-
15.
Whatever was
What?
in that dart probably was something poisonous, maybe.
Because there's literally you see the darts coming out of their back. when
I
they're
didn't
laying
think they were
down.
dead either, but that it counted them for some reason.
I don't.
No.
It
I
means
don't
whatever
buy
he
it.
put, well,
I think that's a miscount.
I
I
think,
think
that's
well,
just
because I had
unless he
12
put
written down.
unless he put something in the darts that would kill them.
What? Why?
I watched Dead Meat just for that segment alone, and he does not count them because they are clearly darts you see.
Okay, then we're going with 12. It's only 12. It's not 15.
I would because it was clear as day. You saw that shit, dude.
Yeah.
It's the same gun he used on him in the backseat at the Thanksgiving parade.
That's what I thought too. Okay, so we're all on the same page there. It should be 12.
Okay. Solid.
Thank you for clearing that up for me. Also, I will say the little corn things in the ears.
Ugh.
They do that high pitch ring thing where it's like if it pierced her eardrum, they're not long enough. I checked.
You got to really stab them in there.
Now even at that, I don't think it.
He checked because he's like, I wonder.
No, I did. Hold on. I'm not
if
even
you went all
fucking
the way
lying.
to the if you went all the way to the tip,
It would not reach.
no.
Even if you put a lot of force, it unless he did it like at an angle on the outside of her ear, he could potentially pierce it, but they're not long enough to fucking pierce her
I'm
fucking ear.
so not thinking of an ear as you're saying everything you just
That's
said.
fair. That's fair. I will
If you
say
get it on
I,
an angle, you might be able to go up here.
I appreciate
Penetrate.
That's right. I appreciate the themed kill or the themed
Yeah.
abuse, whatever
Yeah.
you want to call it. That's always a plus. I'm not gonna lie though, man. Like I said, I expected him to come up and just fucking bitch slap that cotton swab into her ear, dude. And I was just like,
That would have been
dude,
some
like,
nightmare.
No,
That would have been some nightmare part 6.
Dude, and
action.
she gets it fucking, oh dude, that fucking Saul. And then when Scuba has her and he's like,
what
what
do
do
I
I
do?
do? But he's saying you can't do shit. Her fucking
Dead.
intestines are out. Like, what the fuck, man?
See, that's when you turn a crazy moment into a funny moment because of just that line delivery, and you're like, what the fuck,
Dude, and there was the scene where they go to the dumpster to see if the other half of the body's there, of the waitress.
dude? Hell yeah,
There-
that's
one of the
kill is
cops.
fun.
One of the cops is holding up her part of her intestine, right? But it's literally just sausage.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
you
yeah.
can tell clear as day, and I was like,
Yeah, I
God damn,
noticed.
I want some fucking sausage. I'm hungry.
You know what, man? Even that kill alone had like almost
Jason
some
X.
kind of like shock value, just because I did not. You know, the first time you just don't fucking see it coming. You're like,
Yeah.
No,
holy
no.
fuck, dude, she got cut in half. Now the CGI, you know,
It was more the CGI blood.
I
there
feel
was
like
one-
they
I
still
don't
had
remember-
practical though, so
No,
it was
they did,
kinda
they
like,
did, but there
not-
was I don't remember who it was that got stabbed or something like in the midsection, and it was like an up top shot of them, and you saw the CGI blood just, and it just that was really the only kill that irked me, and I don't remember whose death it was.
Was it the cheerleader?
No, it was a
No.
guy. It was one of the guys because it was a shirt, and his shirt started getting soaked through with blood, and I don't remember whose it was.
I remember the
Well, Evan, we get
Was it
the
the-
hammer.
It wasn't the black guy, was it? He get
Scuba?
stabbed in the head.
I don't
Yeah,
believe
Scuba.
so. No.
No, I don't
it
think
had
it was.
to it had to have been the douchebag security that got beheaded because he got stabbed.
He gets
No.
stabbed in the stomach with a carving knife.
But it wasn't.
the
it wasn't from
electric carving.
overhead though. Who was it?
I don't remember. I just remember they were laying on the ground and the camera was overhead and they had a stab wound in their midsection and the blood was coming, but you could clearly tell it was CGI. And I'm like, why not just do that in a practical effect?
Hmm. You know what? Also with that security guard kill, that's Sonya Blade. That's a new Sonya Blade fatality right there, dude. Straight up with the zip cord.
Oh yeah,
Dude, that was good. But you know what? I give props because he fed the kitty.
Okay,
He
you know what's
did.
funny?
that.
You
Love
said
that
that.
scene.
I literally wrote that down because my wife goes, "You better give extra points for that." So I said, Jen says extra points for feeding cat.
Thank you, Jen.
So,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was like, okay.
He's not all bad.
No. I mean, and it's
And this is a revenge serial killer.
Yeah,
dude, right?
it's a
This is
motive that-
serial killer. So
it's a motive that makes sense. He had this future planned out. He had this new life that was gonna be brought into this world. Granted, they would have been 80. They would have been 80 when this fucking geriatric baby was born.
But let's also not forget that this baby was also part of a cheating part. Like
it was,
yes.
but it's
so. Like, listen, that was that was going to come out of that.
I'm not saying I'm justifying the dude. I'm just
No,
saying
no.
I understand.
like we understand his motive for it.
Correct.
I see. I look at that and I go, stupidity at its finest.
Yeah.
But we don't know if her husband was good to her or not. We don't fucking know.
I mean, he seemed like a good dude to her. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, he took care of 11 when she was stealing food from him in the diner. So, but no, man, this movie, all in all, man, it's solid. I will fully admit, I didn't really figure out it was the cop until almost the scene where they just straight up tell you it's the cop.
I'm saying first.
I don't, whatever, man. It worked on me. It worked for me.
Nice way to set up that scene because that whole chase scene.
That was perfect.
They focused and lingered on the shot of him walking through those briars wherever they are, and it's just sitting there lingering on that for a second.
Murdoch's, baby.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, kind of odd that they would linger on that. I'm guessing that's important later on, and then you see, yep.
I guess there was a scene I read after the fact, and I forgot to look for it this time around. But it's something where there is another zoom in on the shoes well beforehand.
Oh,
gives it away.
Yes, there is.
So supposedly there's that too, but I forgot to look where it was.
I think it's in when they're all around the table. It might be in that scene, but it's not a long shot. But you can see the shoes.
Okay,
I could be wrong.
I mean, and the sheriff tells her right off the bat.
Hey,
small details.
Yep. He tells her the whole fucking time, thanks for all your, I couldn't do this without you, blah, blah, blah. Like all this other shit, dude. It's just like, oh, you dirty son of a bitch. You've been telling me the whole time. But I will say, man, that dinner's table, I fucking love that scene. I loved the scene because we finally get a voice to the character, but it's like a digitized, weird little microphone voice. I fucking loved it, dude. Absolutely loved it. Because I mean, we love our silent killers. We do. But this doesn't have to be that kind of guy. And he's not. Like, and I'm glad he's not. It's almost had
He seemed to be the smart ass in that scene.
A little bit, dude. He had some quips. Isn't there there's another killer that talks with not like Ghostface, but like that's got kind of one of those. Isn't it Chrome Skull? Doesn't he have something like that too? I don't know if you guys have seen that movie, the Laid to Rest movies.
Oh, I started
No,
watching some.
They're cheesy as fuck, but they got some decent gore in them, like and titties. So,
yeah, I'm sold.
Right, but no,
That
man,
was the only thing this movie was lacking, really.
And we almost got them. We almost got them in that fucking. Damn it!
The kill that we got in the trailer, we didn't get in this, and I wanted that in this movie.
What's that?
Yes.
The trampoline through the vagina stabbing scene.
Oh,
So in the trailer, they stick the knife under the, and she's already in the air, and then she comes down on it doing the splits.
Yeah.
In the trailer.
that you're
it
talking
was
the
just-
original trailer that was
But
first
on
guys,
Grindhouse.
the trailer.
for this.
With-
Okay,
yes,
I got you.
Grindhouse,
Yeah.
Sorry, yes.
No. I thought that's what it was. I just wanted to clarify. Fuck
Fucking
yeah, dude.
Gene.
My
Yo,
God.
speaking of grindhouse trailers, did you see? I saw that you tagged me in some Werewolf of the
Yeah,
SS.
I
dude.
watched it, dude.
I didn't get to watch it yet. I didn't get the chance, but
There's a whole bunch of behind the scenes stuff. It's really fucking
is
cool.
it
Yeah.
solid? No, man, this movie, it's a fun fucking time. I don't see anything bad about this movie, man. Even like,
No.
even if picking on the CG blood, I don't care. Like,
Yeah, no, it's
they're
not
right.
something.
No. I'm not saying. If
Yeah.
that's the one thing we could find,
Yeah,
whatever, dude.
the rest of the movie's
Evan
solid,
was a
man.
douchebag. He got killed. I'm happy.
Uh-huh.
Hashtag
Absolutely.
fuck Evan.
Alrighty,
Fuck that guy.
so I feel like we've solidly discussed what we feel like this. Plus, we're at an hour 20, so I'm gonna hand it right over to Chad and see what we got behind the scenes.
Alrighty, so Eli Roth said the cat in the movie was such a good actor and performed on cue that he called him Leonardo DiCaprio. The name of the cat is Tonic, and he previously starred in the Pet Sematary remake.
Oh no shit!
Oh,
nice.
look at that. We got a star on our hands.
Got
there.
a star. Eli Roth wanted all the film's kills to be not only gory but creative, paying homage to the creative kills of Golden Age slasher films such as Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Happy Birthday to Me, and My Bloody Valentine.
Absolutely solid, 100%.
Can't go wrong.
Word.
You know what the
According to
problem is though? He's kind of set a bar, so if he doesn't deliver
Yep.
with the second one, you're kind of like, God damn it, dude! Like,
Yep.
he's so good with that one.
According to filmmaker Eli Roth, the film that was advertised per fake trailer and Grindhouse was about a kid who was in love with a turkey, and then his father killed it, and then he killed his family and went away to a mental institution and came back and took revenge on the town. In an interview with Total Film magazine, Roth said the full-length film isn't meant to fit that description anymore. He said, "We said let's pretend Thanksgiving was a movie from 1980 that was so offensive that every print was destroyed. All the scripts were burned, the director disappeared, the crew members changed their names, one person saved the trailer and uploaded it to the darkest corners of 4chan, and now it's made it out. So this is a 2023 reboot. Once they said that, it freed us up."
All right.
Nice.
Boy, that's a lot of thought
Yeah.
behind that. I love it.
It sounds like The Hills Run Red, that movie.
In a way, yeah.
Oh, I need to
But better.
watch that.
Yeah, absolutely.
All I remember my takeaway from that movie it was us bitching about like how his own get up was his own demise because it's like, bitch, you're running with a baby rattle on you, dude. Like you can hear you coming.
Amanda Barker, who plays Lizzie, is actually from Hanover, Massachusetts, and is the 9th great niece of John Carver. Her accent in the movie is genuine. Lizzie was the waitress.
Oh.
She kind of gave me vibes of what's her name from Jason Goes to Hell, but
Same.
like in a
Yeah.
shittier way.
Oh, Joey B.
Thank you. Yes.
The real star of that movie.
Yep.
Actually, wasn't there? There was another way. What was it? Brightburn? Didn't they have like a fucking where he was attacking some?
Yeah, he
shitty-
fucked
Yeah,
her up
that-
in the fucking
Uh huh. All right.
Yep. Eli Roth was in the process of casting the movie when his friend Gina Gershon texted him and asked, "When are you putting me in a horror movie?" Roth responded, "Actually, I have the part for you right now."
Nice.
Listen, I have this bitch of a woman that I need you to play. Jesus, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, she
Help out your
asked.
friends, right? Right? Hey, dude. If somebody they were like, "Listen, you got to do this," I'd be like, "I don't care. Go ahead." No nude scenes. That's about it.
Yeah.
The line from the original fake trailer, "White meat, dark meat, all will be carved," is seen in an Instagram post from the carver.
That's the original
Oh,
title.
The tagline,
Wow.
yeah.
All right.
Damn.
Ooh, let's see. The film, much like the fake trailer, was co-written by writer and director Eli Roth and stuntman Jeff Rendell, who in the fake trailer played the killer known as the Pilgrim. Roth himself also appeared in the trailer as one of the Pilgrim's victims who gets decapitated during a sex scene. The killer costume was inspired directly by the iconic paintings of John Carver, who was one of the pilgrims on the Mayflower voyage. The mask they wear is a recreation of Carver's face. The killer in the film is nicknamed the Carver because of this.
I'm going to look up what he actually looks like. I have.
And I like it.
Probably looks like this guy.
Probably
Yep.
looks like every generic fucking white ass pilgrim, dude.
Yep.
Like,
Oh yeah, that is legit.
The cosmetology classroom was not in the script, nor was it originally intended to involve Jessica's chase scene. It was a real location that filmmakers discovered while filming at Waterdown District High School and decided to incorporate it into the movie.
oh, that's awesome. Thinking on the fly, dude. I like it.
That is pretty cool. Ooh, let's see. The killer uses a voice changer that sounds similar to Eli Roth's narration from the original fake trailer, but the voice heard in the film is from fellow horror director Adam McDonald, who's known for directing the TV series Slasher.
Oh
Oh,
shit, nice.
alrighty.
Eli Roth cited the time period of November to December as the time of Christmas and family films, wanting to break the template with a November horror movie.
Well, he did that.
Oh my god, dude. Gene, that's a movie I haven't thought about in fucking 25 years. I should have put that on the list for
I've never
next
seen
year.
it.
I turned it off in the first 5 minutes.
Brody
Oh, it's
doesn't like
bad.
musicals.
It's bad, dude.
Fucking hate them.
Even South Park musicals, though?
But South Park,
Sorry.
I love the South Park movie.
'Cause
Eli,
Brody's
Eli
lying. Brody's lying
Eli-
because he told me when he comes over here, we're going to watch Wicked. So I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, he told me we were going to watch Rocky Horror Picture
And
Show.
that we're dressing up like Glinda and Elphaba. I said, cool, let's do it, Brody.
Rather gouge me eyes out. Watch the fucking paint drill.
Continuing on, Eli Roth gave directing duties to Tim Miller to do additional reshoots for Borderlands, so Roth could focus on this film.
Nation.
I
Co-
don't know. I like when you mentioned Borderlands earlier, dude. I forgot that was even a film. That
That's
only came out
probably
last
better.
year, dude. Right? Or this
Probably
year?
best. No, it was last year.
Was it last year?
Yeah, it's best you forget about that. Nobody.
Yeah. I mean, I remember people saying it was trash. It looked
Eli,
trash.
Eli Roth has been friends with the mother of Milo Mannheim since he was 20 years old and has known Milo since he was a day old.
Oh, shit.
wow.
Nice.
Again, got to help out your little buddies.
That's right. You gotta keep your cool.
Lynn Griffin plays the grandmother in the beginning scenes. She was in the holiday slasher Black Christmas.
Wait. Which Black Christmas? OG?
OG.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, this is the first horror film to be distributed by TriStar Pictures since Evil Dead in 2013.
Ooh.
No shit. Wow.
Great film.
A lot of time.
10-year gap? Holy shit.
That's a long time.
Cinematographer Milan Chadima returned to work on the feature-length film of Thanksgiving after previously collaborating with Eli Roth as the cinematographer on Hostel, Hostel Part 2, and the original Thanksgiving short, which was a fake trailer shown in Grindhouse. It's their first collaboration together after 16 years. The movie also marks the second collaboration between Roth and actor Rick Hoffman 18 years after Hostel.
The rat guy.
The rat guy.
Yeah, man. I've only seen Hostel once, and I only watched half of it.
I've seen it a couple times.
I didn't really care for it. From what I remember,
It's literally
remember a lot
torture porn.
I remember 45 minutes of tits in the beginning, and then going into the fucking torture part at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not really my bag.
Not really either.
This is my bag, baby, by Austin Powers.
You know what? They have all those on Netflix, and they're leaving soon. And I've actually been watching all of them, dude.
I know what I'm watching.
I gotta
tomorrow.
say, man, the first one is still my favorite, top down. Like,
You know what?
hands down.
Gene's supposed to be coming over to hang out tomorrow. Maybe we'll watch Austin Powers.
There you go, dude. Yeah, baby.
Early hopes for the movie was having the finished film be part of a hypothetical Grindhouse sequel as a double feature with a full-length adaptation of Don't, the parody trailer directed by Edgar Wright.
Don't go in the house.
Didn't they make them? Did they ever make that movie?
No.
Maybe that was
I
just
wish
a
you-
dream I had.
So
Because that trailer is fucking fantastic.
it is.
Multiverse.
If you're thinking of going into this house, don't.
Don't.
Nah, I really wanted Werewolf Woman of the SS just because of Nicolas Cage as Fu Manchu.
Fucking A, dude.
It would have been
Give us
epic.
that. Maybe it'll happen still. Who knows?
Leto Kerr was in that died too. So
Yeah.
I feel like Rob Zombie and Nicolas Cage just coming together should be enough. Where it's like, yo, man, you got these two names.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
I know
Make it
Rob
happen.
Zombie's next project might be a Knight Rider remake.
He's got like 15 next projects that he's been
That-
working on.
It
So.
was an article I saw where that's what they were saying that his next project's going to be.
That is way outside of his wheelhouse.
Hey, man, you know what, man? He's directed shit that you'd be surprised about. He's directed comedy specials.
He has.
So
He should do a prequel with Captain Spaulding, but Nicolas Cage playing Captain Spaulding, like a young.
You know what, man? I want him to take Nick Cage, and I want him to give me a version of Ghost Rider, but still with Nick Cage.
That'd be sick.
I'd watch that. Or instead of Knight Rider. I don't know.
I would
Knight
need it-
Rider's fucking.
I would need that like White Zombie video-esque style
Rat
in that
Fink.
fucking like that
Uh-huh.
rat
Oh,
fink
100%.
shit in
Okay.
fucking Ghost Rider.
That'd be sick.
Knight Rider, though, that's such an interesting IP for.
Yeah.
I don't see that being able, I don't see that coming back unless you play it as almost like a comedy, like Starsky and Hutch or something.
Yeah, you would have to. Absolutely.
But I don't even see it as like a movie. I could see a show nowadays, maybe with like an AI car or something. You know what I mean? Like, but we live in a time now where
Say we
something
have
like that
self-driving
isn't-
cars.
Exactly.
That's not even that.
It's
fucking
not
out
far
of the
fetched.
realm.
It's not like it was back when Knight Rider was big. It's like, oh my god, that's so
Yeah.
cool. Think if we had cars that could talk to us or cars that could drive by themselves. We have that shit now. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna have sex with the car? Is that how you're gonna up it? Like, what's going on?
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
Don't
so-
put that thought out there because
You're gonna have a car
That-
gina?
that
is in
You have a
his
car
wheelhouse.
gina? I mean,
Yeah, next thing you know, there's going to be some shit going on.
There is a movie that this woman has sex with a car and she gets pregnant by it. It's called Titane. It's a French horror film that came out like literally a couple of years ago.
what
I watched it. It's like David Cronenberg as fuck. Inspired.
does the car grow a dick?
No, she gets in the back seat of it, and then she has the cinematography explains everything, and it shows you what you only need to know. And then she gets pregnant by this car.
That's
look,
some,
if it wasn't the
weird-
shifter,
Yeah, you have to watch it to. But people actually enjoy the fucking movie. And
What's
now
it
she's
called?
pregnant in real life, and people are going, which car knocked you up and shit. Like they're actually in the comment section, like because of that movie. It's fucking.
Oh, dear God. Okay.
Continuing on.
Continue.
This is the fourth horror movie for Patrick Dempsey after his performances in The Stuff, Outbreak, and Scream 3.
He was in The Stuff?
You know, I've never seen this stuff.
Oh, it's so 80s cheese.
What was the second movie you said? Sorry, stuff. What was the other?
Outbreak.
Monkeys.
oh yeah, monkeys.
Yes. Okay. No shit. Nice.
The meat tenderizer is a constructed weapon made up of a mallet with an attached waffle iron plate. The waffle iron giveaway the year before helped spur the riot, the trampling, and the deaths during the Midnight Madness in the Wright store. And nobody caught
No
on.
shit.
No.
None of you guys caught on to that.
Nope. I did not. I was just watching the dude's head get smashed in, and I was like,
Yeah.
God damn, dude.
Shylin Griffin refused to show her bare butt during the trampoline scene, so Eli Roth had to bring in a body double. In the 2007 fake trailer he made for the film Grindhouse, actress Vendula Bednarova had no issue filming that scene fully nude.
Did you just say an Austin Powers character?
It sounded like it.
It
for a
sounded like you
second.
said something bend her over, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
Bednarova, but I
That's
can
it.
see
Nova,
it.
baby,
A lot
yeah.
of vagina. That's right.
Patrick Dempsey's agent reached out to Eli Roth to express the actor's interest in participating in the movie. Roth was excited about the idea, but said he didn't know if the production could afford Dempsey's rate. His agent assured him, no, Patrick really wants to do a horror movie. He read the script and he loved it. Excuse me. Dempsey grew up in a small town in Maine and was able to use his natural New England accent, which he had to lose when he became an actor.
No shit. Or it was like riding a bike, like it just came back naturally, like you had to like struggle at it a little bit. Like,
Probably.
Hmm.
The decapitation of the turkey mascot during the parade. Excuse me. Sorry, throat's real dry. The decapitation of the turkey mascot during the parade, a girl getting killed on a trampoline, and a person cooked and prepared like a turkey with someone vomiting in response were all directly inspired by scenes from the fake Thanksgiving trailer scene in Grindhouse.
I'm not gonna lie, man. The white meat looked pretty good, dude. I would have tried it. Like, yeah, it's just some gravy.
Just a little long pig.
That's right.
Just a little.
In an homage to Halloween, the film starts with a point of view shot from the killer's perspective approaching a house. This also foreshadows the reveal that Sheriff Eric Newland is the killer.
Dun dun dun.
Which I did not pick up on though at first. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it literally told us right at the beginning. Amanda Barker, who played Lizzie, is a huge horror fan and has had a lifelong dream of dying in a horror movie. She was incredibly excited to film her death scene when Eli Roth showed her the teaser trailer, which prominently featured her character's kill. She cried tears of joy and said, I never thought in my career this would happen to me. Eli Roth later said she was so emotional, it meant so much to her.
Nice.
Nice.
It would be pretty cool, but your death scene would have to be pretty fucking creative. Not just
Oh,
a
yeah, 'cause
shot into the head,
You absolutely want it to be memorable. In the film at the dinner table, Kathleen is shown cooked wearing her pilgrim dress. In the Blu-ray extras, there's an alternate version briefly seen. In it, you see the cooked body of Kathleen, nude, with her groin area removed and stuffed with stuffing.
Fuck yeah.
Whoa.
What?
And gay.
God damn. All right.
I don't know why. That must have just been too much for the censors. Who knows?
You said that it's deleted or unrated?
It's the deleted scenes in the Blu-ray.
Man, so just make an unrated cut and give us that, dude.
Finally, the Thanksgiving Carver set table of bodies and remaining victims pays direct reference to one of the film's two central 1980s slasher influences, J. Lee Thompson's whodunit slasher Happy Birthday to Me. Also in Thompson's film, the final girl character's father is brought to the table set of bodies.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, thank you kindly, Chad Daddy, for all that.
My pleasure.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
All right, gentlemen, where did we watch this film?
Physical DVD, baby.
Good for you, bud.
YouTube.
YouTube, I believe it was it Peacock?
I watched it on Disney Plus.
So did I.
Sorry, I watched it on Hulu.
I watched on Disney.
I did the search on my on the TV, and it's Disney Plus was the first one that popped up. I said, I'm watching it on Disney Plus.
There you go. Solid, dude. Solid. All right.
Jesus, Gene.
Does the cover art sell the movie? Would you rent this as a child?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. It looks cool as fuck.
Yes.
Fuck
Get that,
yes.
Got that sweet fucking axe, dude. Actually, and there's a lot of different posters. I like them all.
Yeah.
I like the one where he's standing right in the parade route.
I got two
Almost
of the
been-
posters that they gave out at Regal where it's the Thanksgiving poster, but on the back it's a John Carver like paper figure you could put together.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
I got two of those.
That's dope. All right. Douche of the film.
Oh God. There's quite a few though.
I'm gonna say the kid from the other school at the beginning that started the whole riot with the bullhorn.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, everything that
if
happened was his
if
fault.
he did not, if he just settled down his fucking rage a little bit, dude, he would have.
Yeah.
I'm going with the wife because if she would have just kept her legs closed.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that is so true. I'm gonna agree with Scoobs. Actually, I'm gonna agree with Scoobs because technically, she started the whole thing, and actually,
She was a
throw the
slut.
sheriff in there too because he was a douche.
Yeah, because that was his friend. Like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna go with the stepmom that made the
Ooh.
store open up for Thanksgiving and started the whole fucking shebang.
Mm.
Like,
Yes.
you're a cunt. You're clearly trying to move in and fucking ruin. Like, you're upsetting the. I understand, that's a fickle situation as a step parent too, but this woman is not there to help anybody else but herself. So
So all of those characters use a name. Yes, they definitely are bigger douches than Evan. But Evan, I just wanted to.
You're going with Evan as the douche?
That motherfucker. Fuck Evan, because I just hated him. He was carrying on like a little kid in certain scenes. I'm like, grow the fuck up, dickhead.
Fair
I'll knock
enough.
You the fuck out.
Family.
I hate him.
All right.
That's my family get-togethers.
If you could,
Jesus, Gene.
All right.
Nice.
I like it. That takes us to favorite kill.
I gotta
There's a
go.
lot of them.
I gotta go the boat
The parade route.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
solid, dude.
I have to agree.
because it was the one that was the most like unexpected.
Shock.
Like holy shit!
Especially
Very
'cause it
Final
was-
Destination kill.
Yes.
and it's also just he wasn't even on the main path. He wasn't a target. You
Yeah,
know
he
what I
wasn't
mean?
a
Like,
target.
it's
He
just-
was just
No.
collateral damage.
I'm going with the stepmom getting cooked.
That's pretty fucked.
I mean,
I agree with
That's
Steve,
pretty fucked because it,
but it's that whole build up to that waitress, like her skin ripping off her fingertips.
ooh,
oh
She's
my
trying to-
God, it's
I
great.
could feel that when she's trying to use her phone.
Ah.
that was great, dude.
Yeah, that
Just
was
the-
good.
Oh.
And I love the fact that nobody can argue, oh, well, that's stupid. She could have unlocked her phone. No, she couldn't. She didn't have fingerprints and
Her
her face
finger-
was fucked up, so it didn't
Yeah.
recognize her face.
It
That's
explained it
fucking
perfectly.
perfect. Yep.
It was
Yep.
great. I don't know. That was a solid kill right from the, and that wasn't even really the first kill because we got 3 kills in the fucking opening.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. The girl on the table saw was pretty fucking
That
nasty.
was
Yeah.
gnarly.
Evan's
Evan,
death
you-
was pretty solid. I mean, we've
Can
always
it
seen,
was.
we've definitely seen some hammer deaths. Who, Scuba did Scuba die? I'm like brain fart
No.
right now.
No.
No, Scuba survived.
Neither
Okay,
No.
I didn't think so. Ryan survived, right? No.
Yeah.
Yep. Ryan survived.
Yeah, the
Bobby
boyfriend
survived.
The girl.
So yeah, we
Gabby
got a
survived.
lot of people that actually, in comparison. Ooh, I don't fucking know, man. I'm tied. I'm tied between the dumpster and the parade kill, man, because both of them were like gasp kills for me. I just didn't expect it. I'm gonna go with the dumpster one. It's just
Solid.
it's original. It's different.
Yeah, and then the follow-up scene where everything's 50% off.
Fucking A, dude. And I love that he put the bottom torso up there because you're just like the whole time you're like, where's the top half, dude? And then you're like, oh.
Where's the foot? Where's
And
the
he fucking wine corked a chick, dude. Like,
Yep.
what the fuck, bro? We didn't
Yep.
even go to that whole scene. All right, that takes us to best scene.
Oh, I'm going with their whole the whole stalking her, the stepmom scene. I love.
Oh, that was
Oh,
intense.
absolutely.
That was a
love
solid
that
fucking
scene.
scene.
So
And it's
that's where
intense the whole time too, as calm as it is.
she finds the wine cork girl and everything like that in the fridge and shit. Absolutely.
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna go the dinner scene myself.
I that's what I'm leaning towards, but I got to give it to the parade scene.
Ooh. Okay. Like, well, obviously the entire parade. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because honestly, even the way that ended was cool, man. That was just like, oh, that was tactical as fuck. So
You guys are gonna laugh at me.
no. By all
My
means.
favorite scene was when he fucking fed the cat.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
dude.
fuck it. It's a good scene, man.
I'm pretty sure my wife would agree with you, Chad. So
I
think-
laughed. I thought it was cute.
Fuck. I think I'm going to go with John, the dinner scene.
Dinner scene?
Yep.
Hell yeah, dude. I mean, he's been leading up to that whole moment, so you're just like, oh shit, dude.
And it pays off.
And I liked how he even did it. We didn't really talk about it, but just like the quiet Instagram posting of just tagging them only
Mhm.
specifically in it and everything.
And so going with that, I was gonna fuck with you boys and create a fake
Dude,
Instagram
that'd be awesome.
and tag all of you in it, leading up leading up to the show, and just like tag
man,
you
you
guys and
could've.
like, dude, I was so fucking out of it today, but I had that thought last night. I'm like, dude, I'm just gonna start fucking with them and just start tagging them in like random fucking like Thanksgiving shit,
The
like in the
table
movie.
is set.
It's like AI shit.
First question, all of us would be like, "Well, is the fucking food good?"
That's right. Where's the deviled eggs? Hand them over.
Right?
All right, that takes us to Worst moment or scene.
I don't have one.
I don't have one, dude.
When Evan is having a sook about him not being able to play football.
Oh, and he's like, I'm gonna go play by myself.
I'm going to go play by
I just
watch me. You can't play a football game by yourself.
Listen.
Watch me.
I laughed my ass off because there's always some D-bag that's like that, dude. You're just like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, just take the loss.
I'm gonna go with the tease that we might have been seeing some titties and then didn't.
Oh, that's
You know
fair.
what, Chad? I'm right there with you, buddy.
Yeah.
The cock tease scene. All right. If that is
Bob, did you pick one?
Say, did Bob get one?
I don't have
You
one.
don't have one.
Oh, that's right.
There's
You
not
did
one
say that.
scene that upsets me.
I'm with you there, buddy. Which then takes us to, and we did talk about quite a bit, so I feel like I know the answer. But did the opening scene hook you in?
How could it not? How could it not?
Had to.
This was an amazing cold open, dude. It was fantastic. And it had nothing to do with the slasher. It's just set up for the motivation of the slasher.
Yeah.
That takes us to most attractive character.
Ooh. I do like our main girl. I think she's cute.
I think for me, it would be not our main girl, but the other chick that survived in that group.
Addison Rae.
Is it Addison?
Well, that's her real name. I don't know what her name was in the movie.
Oh,
Bro.
Addison Rae.
I just saw Charlie run into the fucking kitchen, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" And she comes back, and she's walking slowly, giving me this look.
Her name is Gabby.
Yep, that's her.
Gabby.
I'm going with the main girl.
I'm going Gina Gershon.
I'm with
Damn it,
Scoop.
Scoobs. I was right there too. All right.
She's still looking good at 60.
Fucking A, bro. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
she
saying, man.
is. Ooh, that is
All right, I'm
Hi,
glad-
Hi, Charlie.
Hi, little one. I'm glad all the old farts are in the same bucket there.
I mean, she is, but you know.
That's fair. Did the score set the mood?
Oh,
Yeah,
my
absolutely,
Yeah.
dude. It was
Oh, yeah.
awesome.
Great.
Had the good high notes. It had the funny notes things, dude. That takes us to, did we have a best
Yes,
song?
we had the song that they were listening to when they pulled into the store.
Oh, yeah,
In
that
the
was a
beginning.
good song.
Okay.
Yeah.
The song that played over the end credits that said, "I ain't no goddamn son of a bitch."
That's a good song too.
God, dude,
Ooh, that's a
that
good
one.
one
All
as well.
Favorite character? McGrady.
McGrady.
Yep.
That's
Without a
not
doubt.
even an argument, dude. Like, I mean, you guys might have a different one, but for me,
I mean, McGrady, but I also like the character of Bobby.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like
I love
Scuba.
Bobby.
I like Scuba.
there's a
But
preference, right? Yeah.
yeah, you know. But McGrady.
That dude was solid. He better be back in the sequel too, damn.
Dude, not only that, but like he had a badass parade float. He had Plymouth Rocks.
Plymouth Rock.
Dude, that was fucking nuts.
Thank you.
Look,
That's
look,
awesome, bro. Like,
In that universe, Brody is McGrady for that
Fucking
fucking
A,
scene
man.
alone.
Yes, he is.
For that fucking scene alone, that's Brody hardcore.
that made me so happy. I was like, man, this parade would be badass. I don't care what anybody says.
Technically, I let off a orange gun in front of a cop, so I'm kind of,
there you go.
Just saying.
Jesus. Was it scary?
Yeah,
Yes,
I.
it's
It was definitely
and
suspenseful.
Look,
Okay, I'll give you that.
intense.
I'm going to say yes. And the only reason I'm going to say yes is because Mel jumped and I was laying on her when she jumped and it made me fucking jump.
Okay.
I'm gonna say yes because that Black Friday scene or late Thanksgiving
That shit made
scene
me
is
angry. I'm not gonna lie.
one.
dude.
It's true, but it's also scary as to what a human would do.
No,
to
you're
go
right.
that
Because
length.
if you think about like where that shit actually spawns from, it is
So
scary in that aspect.
So I'm gonna say yes, not just for that scene, but also what a human will do to
No.
basically take revenge.
I like what you got. That takes us to, and it's really not that old, but does it hold up today? Fuck yeah, dude. It's 2
Oh, yeah.
years old.
I mean,
Sure does.
if you're a horror fan and you're not watching this a minimum of once a year, why?
I'm just glad we actually have a legit. Not that we didn't, like we said earlier, not that we didn't have other Thanksgiving horror movies, but like we actually have a legit slasher for it.
Yes,
Not that-
I agree.
You know, Jesus Christ, cranberry sauce isn't also a slasher, but
But this is the first one that's actually Thanksgiving themed.
Correct. Yeah,
Um,
not just
unless-
on Thanksgiving.
Unless you count, Thanksgiving.
Is that really? I don't know if that's really that's not a slash.
No, it's not. I'm just being a
that's,
smart ass.
What would that be? That'd be
Killer
like
turkey.
Animals Attack.
Yeah.
I guess
It's like black sheep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus.
My
I've
Except for
never
we're not-
seen Black
Did
Page.
anybody fuck a turkey and turn into a turkey? Like I don't know.
No, not that I'm aware of.
That takes us to acting.
Oh,
How was
solid.
it?
Oh,
solid,
solid.
solid all the way.
Yeah.
Well, everybody was pretty good. Nobody was overacting. They
No.
were perfect.
The teens felt like teens. Like everything.
Evan overreacted. Cunt.
Nope. That
Cody.
dude, 100%, 110%. There is that dude in every high school.
I would say he acted pretty well then if he made you hate him that much.
That's right.
Yep.
That takes us to cinematography.
It's
Pretty
good.
solid.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
Yep.
It's
Good.
really good, clear, but also it wasn't too dulled down. It was bright when it needed to be bright, but even in the dark, it was clear.
Gene says turf fucking. Excuse me? What?
Thanks, killing.
Turf fucking. No, sure. All right. Did we like the premise?
Yes. Fuck yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
I mean, 110%.
Yeah, man. We get holiday horror. It's all about it. And climax. What is this? Was it satisfying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
dude.
Word.
I
Where do we
didn't
wanna say
like
the-
the dream sequence. I didn't like that.
Dream sequence.
Okay.
At the end.
I
The
get that.
final shot where he comes out of the
Oh.
closet and wraps her up.
Oh.
in fire.
That didn't bother me. I figured it was
Didn't
just like
bother me.
some
I
weird
can understand why you
PTSD
wouldn't,
shit.
but it didn't. Me personally bother me, but I can.
She
You
Understand.
guys- Did you guys watch the end credit scene?
I did. No.
I did. Yes.
It's just
an
rat.
outtake.
It's just
Yeah.
rat face just staring into the camera and then flipping it off.
Yeah.
It's just
Oh.
it made me laugh.
Yeah, it was funny.
Random. All right. I did not. All right. Recycle, rewind, remake, reboot, reshelf.
Oh,
Rewind,
Rewind and
reshelf,
rewatch
watch it
immediately.
again.
I wanna watch it
10
again
more
this week.
times. Yeah, I'm going to
I
do the
want a
same.
sequel.
I'm going rewind.
Yeah, give us that damn sequel. Second helpings.
I agree with all you boys. Rewind, reshelf, and I will, like Chad said, I will probably rewatch it this week.
I also
Rewind,
have to meet,
rewatch.
I have to meet the rest of the cast. I have the poster that they did, like the original Chainsaw poster for this movie, and I have it
Oh, no
signed by
shit.
Eli Roth, so I got to get it signed by the rest of them.
Nice, dude. That's awesome. All right. Let's rate this mother liquor. Scuba, what do you got out of 5 juicy turkeys?
I hate doing this, but there's nothing I hate about this fucking movie. I'm giving it a 5.
Hey, all right. Mr. Kane.
I'm going to give it a 4.5 because Evan made me hate him.
But that's why you should give it a 5 because
Yeah, I know. Then I shot myself in the foot saying that. Fuck it. 4.5. I stand by it. Fuck it.
That's fine. That's fair. It can still be an almost like near perfect movie. It doesn't have to be, it might not be the perfect movie. That's fine. Mr. Ramon, what are you giving your own pick, buddy?
It is my own pick, and I'm not even biased. I loved it in the theater. I watch it twice a year. I don't see anything wrong with it, and I hate nothing. It's a 5 for me.
All right.
It hit. It's also a movie that you can watch from Thanksgiving through the winter, and it just hits. You're happy to watch it.
It's one of those ones that you can watch. It doesn't have to be Thanksgiving. It can be any time that there's like the holidays. You could
Yeah,
watch this
yes.
right after. You could watch this after Thanksgiving. It doesn't matter. Like it's still, as long as the family's together, this is still one you could fucking put on to watch.
Yes.
And I don't even celebrate Thanksgiving, and I enjoy the fuck out of it.
There you
Hey,
go.
there
what
you
does
go.
that tell you right there?
Nice, dude. All right, Chad, for your first viewing, what are you giving this bad boy?
I'm not sure. I want to hear your score. I want to know if we're both on the same page.
Okay, so like I'm kind of like, listen, I want to be with Scoobs and Bob, and I want to give it a 5. It is not.
It's not.
Dude, and I can't even tell you why it's not a 5 for me, but I do fucking love this movie. It's fun as hell.
I think we're on the same page, and we're on the same page with Abigail. There's just something holding it back from being a 5.
And I don't even know what it is, dude.
Yeah.
Like, because I know we joke about it, dude, like the lack of tits, blah, blah. That's not even a thing for me, dude. Like, that wouldn't necessarily scale that to a
That's the
5.
Scoobs thing.
That's fine, dude. I mean, maybe it would. I don't know. Probably not.
Because I was thinking 4.8.
Yeah. Because, dude, like, gore is solid. Kills are fucking solid. The whole story in itself is great. The acting's fantastic. Like, it should be a 5. I don't know what it's missing.
It's not.
Maybe if I just maybe. I mean, even we kind of got the fake out ending, right? Like, is he there? Is he not? I don't know. Oh man, I'm gonna give it a 4.9. It's like just a nut hair off for me. I don't know why, but
Yeah, I'm going with my thought of a 4.8.
4.8. All right.
Gene, comparing this to T2, that's apples to oranges. You can't even put them in the same category.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
say,
cranberries to pumpkins.
Yeah,
Apples to
seriously.
steak. They're not even in the same genre.
Seriously.
So, with all of our powers combined, we have a score for 2023's Thanksgiving of a 4.8.
I'll take
All right,
it.
I called it. How about that?
4.8. I'll
Chad
take it.
Daddy.
It's a 4.84. So good for you, Bob. That was a solid fucking.
I had to end the year on a good one. And even though we're though we're doing a draft next year, I made sure I had some
Look at
very
Chad.
good ones on my list.
No, this one is this.
Why
one
is your
solid
face
too.
red, Chad?
You'll find out.
Oh god damn it! Did I fuck myself?
No.
Oh, okay.
So, Chad Daddy, maybe this is what you're doing. Maybe you're not. I don't know. What do we cover next week, brother?
Next week, we're covering the movie that kind of gave birth to this movie,
Yes.
Planet Terror.
Fuck yeah.
Ooh,
And I
yes.
did not plan it that way. I
Fucking
promise.
sweet.
So I was thinking about it when you kept mentioning the Grindhouse stuff, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure we're covering my pick next week, dude. Like,
I've never watched it.
You've never seen Grind or fucking Planet
yes.
Terror?
No.
Have you
Shine.
seen Death
Okay,
Proof?
if you
I've
have
seen,
the
yes,
time,
Death Proof I've seen.
you've seen it separately.
Yes.
If you have the time, see if you can find it. Watch Grindhouse, then watch Planet Terror.
Okay.
Because Grindhouse is Planet Terror and Death Proof cut down, and then it has all the fake trailers in between, like Thanksgiving.
Okay. All right. I could do that.
But wait.
Shame.
We're not reviewing that version, though. We're reviewing just
Right, we're watching the
Planet
full
Terror.
version.
just Planetary, all right? Because that's the one I got on physical.
Don't
Whose
say
pick's
it.
that?
That's John's
What's that, buddy? That's my pick, buddy.
Oh yes.
And you're welcome. I
Good
personally have not watched this movie in a hot minute. It is one that I absolutely loved, and when it first came out, I watched this on repeat weekly. honestly, for a
I saw
hot
this in
minute.
theaters.
Two. Me too.
I saw it in theaters. I saw it 4 times in theaters, and I left every time Death Proof came on.
First of all, Gene, we don't know if this movie's going to score higher than Planet Terror. Planet Terror might get a 5. Maybe it'll get a 4.9. Who
Yeah.
knows? I don't know.
El Rey works in mysterious ways.
I know what I'm going to give it, but I'm also probably a little biased towards it, so I don't really give a fuck. So.
think
I
I'm right
haven't
there
seen
with
it
you,
since
John.
it first came out, so it's almost going to be completely
Well,
new
you're
to me.
popping my cherry.
It's
Hello.
man, it's crazy, dude. You know you know how this movie's dated? Fergie's in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
God
Forgot
damn.
about that.
Oh.
Fergie,
so is,
Delicious.
And so is Rose McGowan when she was still hot.
Mhm.
Before she fucked up her face.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is a fun time. Actually, and you might like one of the random actors that's in this movie, the sheriff. Bob.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
he's definitely gonna like the show.
Oh yeah, dude, for sure.
He's gonna love the sheriff.
Okay. All right. Don't say who then. Just
We get a few cameos actually in this movie. So.
don't
Yeah.
say who and let me just go watch.
But oh fuck yeah, dude. I'm excited. I'm excited to hear everybody's thoughts on it, man. This is
Oh, and you can watch Grindhouse. You can rent it on like basically anything.
can you?
Okay.
Where's,
All right, good
where's
to know.
Planet Terror at though?
Planet Terror is on the Roku channel, Amazon says subscription. I'm not sure what that is. And then you can rent it anywhere else.
Okay, cool.
So maybe I'll watch it on Roku, but I got the physical, so I'll probably just rock that. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh man, I haven't watched this movie in a hot, like probably fucking couple years, honestly, dude. I'm
gonna watch
excited.
it today.
Okay, now I see who plays the sheriff. Now I couldn't remember.
That one. I also like our main bad guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And one of
Oh,
his
I
soldiers.
forgot about him. Yeah. fuck
Where's
yeah.
the shit? Give me the shit. That's all he fucking said. Oh, the fucking cheese. I cannot wait, dude. All right. So yeah, I guess grab your crackers and your cheese whiz because we're about to get fucking super with it next week. Is there anything nerdy you boys want to discuss? I know there is one thing that we will bring up. I figured we'd save that for the very end.
I don't have anything. So whatever we have.
Okay.
I did see something about, and I know Chad doesn't like the movie, but Near Dark might be actually getting a 4K release from its original producers or
I
something.
saw
Did you
that.
see that?
Okay.
So I'll be hanging out for that if it does come to 4K.
Nice. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Was there anything else of the Super Nerd? For any Halo fans out there, Infinite dropped their final battle pass. That means pretty much that game's going to be done, and they'll be going on to the next one, which will probably be combat evolved or campaign evolved or whatever the fuck they're calling it now for PS5 and everything else. Well, if we don't have anything, the one thing I do want to mention that one of our folks that I was watching earlier brought up, Brody, I know you shared it, but the gentleman, I'm going to mess up his name, and let me try to get it for you really quick here. He played the Doctor in Human Centipede. He was also in Blade.
Udo Kier.
Oh,
Udo
Actually,
Kier, yes.
he was not in the, sorry, he was not in the Human Centipede.
No.
Different actor.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. He was in
you're
Blade, though. He was in Blade.
Yes.
But yeah,
Werewolf of the SS.
yes, he unfortunately passed away. So
He was 81. He lived.
no. He had a
Yeah.
good career, had a
Yeah.
good life. Hopefully, so rest in power to that man.
Absolutely.
That dude was typecast to play a vampire, and he did it awesome.
He was a hell of an actor.
I even liked his little role in Halloween. Rob Zombie's Halloween. Too.
Oh yeah,
Right, he was.
yeah, he was in that.
Yeah.
He was in Ace Ventura. He was in a lot.
Was he in the first Ace or the second Ace?
He was the
The
first
first
one
one.
where Ace was going through this.
Oh,
guy's
he's the shark
mansion.
owner.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't go in there.
Which if I were to ever rewatch that movie, first thing I'd be like, how the fuck did you get a shark that size in that fucking tank? That
Movie
fucking
magic.
thing is huge.
That's another one where it's like the sequel is good, but it's nowhere near as good as still the first one.
Shakaka.
I will just randomly blurt that out sometimes. I'll just be walking
Fuck
around and be
it.
like, Shakaka.
It's either that or I do Bumblebee tuna. Just because.
Oh no, but do you
What
also
do you mean?
but do you do the your balls are showing?
That's right.
Bumblebee tuna?
Bumblebee tuna. Fuck no, dude. So if that's it, I'm gonna say we can wrap this motherfucker up. We're at 2 hours. So once again, Bob, thank you for picking this movie for this week. This was a super fun,
Excellent movie.
super fun review.
Absolutely. I'm happy everybody enjoyed. Which
Yeah,
I
I'm
knew.
very glad everybody enjoyed it, especially Chad being the first to watch. Always a solid time. I'm glad I get a first watch person next week for my pick for Planet Terror. I actually shocked. I can't, but
I think half of it, I get one more pick this year. I think half of us are popping our cherry on it. Body bags.
I've never seen that.
I saw it in theaters.
Really?
Yeah, Alamo Drafthouse had it 2 or 3 years ago. Me and my buddy Dave went to go watch it.
Oh no
Nice.
shit.
Yeah, and it was the first time watching it.
Solid.
Mark
That'll be
Hamill's
my-
ball bag and gooch.
Fuck yeah, buddy. Alrighty. Well, I guess if that's it, then we can do our sign out. So Scoobs, if you want to start us off, brother.
I'm not doing my long ass shit. I'm just
No,
gonna
you're
Steve.
good.
I'll see you next week. Peace.
Yes, Kanga Bang is signing out. Thanks for listening. Catch all you mother lickers next week for a fantastic film.
Your Killing Machine Bobby Moan saying like, subscribe, share, join us every Monday, and happy Thanksgiving. Stuff your face, stuff your stomachs, and enjoy that meals, baby. Love yous.
Stuff your
Word.
ladies too.
Yeah,
That's
this is
it.
your Dark Lord of Knowledge, your Chad Daddy, way down yonder in the Chattahoochee, saying join us next week for Planet Terror. And that's not cranberry sauce.
No, it is not. And I'm not so mean. Fluff Master Supreme, Big Johnny D saying thank you, Gorehounds, for joining us once again. You know where to find us. You know how to share us. Like the boys said, have a happy Thanksgiving. Hope you get nice and stuffed one way or the other. And yeah, on top of that, Stay fresh, cheese bags.
Stick the cranberry sauce up the butt now.
What the fuck, Bobby?